Hey, how you doing? It's your boy Mixmaster from 89.1 FM WNYU. A quick note about this episode. This is the first time we're ever doing something like this. So if there's skips or things aren't cohesive, don't kill me. But today we will be talking to NTENSE, Moye-P, and Tommy T. Moye-P and Tommy T are two friends of mine who are beat makers, and I just wanted to get them in the studio and, get this process started. NTENSE is a rapper I met at Washington Square Park who has his solo album coming out soon, as well as his group album for his group, Contraband Mob. Throughout the episode, we'll be playing some songs, talking, and overall getting to know each other a little bit better. So I hope you enjoy, and welcome to Creator the Loop Digga. I am your host, the Mixmaster, the Soul Digger, DJ, just DJ Zell. I'm with my man here, Tommy. Tommy, do you have a name? Do you have an alter ego? You got anything like that going on, man?
Yes, Tommy T. No,
Tommy T.
Tommy, yeah.
All right, then, cool. We're going to play some songs for you. We don't know what songs those are going to be yet. We're going to figure it out as we go. Anything rad you've been listening to, man? Anything crazy you've been listening to recently?
Yeah, I'll pull up my Spotify.
Yo, that new, you listen to that new Drake album?
Not even started yet. Did
Bruh. Yeah. I thought it was, listening to it, I didn't know it was going to be a house album. I thought it was going to be more like, Drake being Drake, like, you know what I mean? The last song on the album's like that. Here's a song with 21 Savage, and that's the only one that's like really like hip hop, like trap Drake just going at it. Everything else is like just like very housey, very just him singing on beats. Bro literally has like piano, light as hell pianos going off in the background. Like I've never seen that.
That's pretty chill though. Yeah,
man.
The curveball. My friend told me it was a house album, and I saw 21 Savage on last song. I was like, "There's no way. There's no way." I was like, I guess.
My boy was saying the same thing. He was like, 21 Savage would not tolerate that shit. you give like a fucking house beat, fucking like Lady Hear Me Tonight. He's not. Bro's gonna be like, nah, I'm not. I'm not jacking that. Let's get that out here. Who gave you that beat? I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna throw on some. In the meantime, I'm gonna throw on some Joey Badass, some Christ Consciousness.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Let's get it going.
The summer, man. The heat's starting to finally ramp up.
It's good. Today was good.
Today was good. It was really good. But here's the thing. I'm waiting because I know that's how it was with the cold, right? We were like, oh no, the cold. When's it going to get warm? I feel like Mother Nature is going to come at us again, and it's going to be some real messed up stuff where it's going to be like 98 degrees, 100 degrees. It'd be like, wow, crazy. Like 2 weeks in a row, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, look at this week. We had warm, and then what? It was raining.
Yeah.
And it was warm again. Then we're gonna get heat strokes. Like it's crazy.
The wind was blowing back and forth. I swear to God, I was about to kill myself. I was like, I'm going back inside. I'm not dealing with this. Just for a smoke, bro. I was like sitting on the porch. Like, I was happy as hell, just like sitting on the porch smoking. And it was like, damn, I guess I gotta go inside. I'm not doing this no more.
It's that time of the year.
But here's some Christ Consciousness by Joey Badass. It's a hard track. I like it. I hope you will too.
Mother sucker. Yeah. That is what you want, huh? Microphone checker. Yeah. Motherfucking microphone checker. Keep that grip tight like my Smith & Wesson. Ike with the mic, which nigga tryna turn up. Hit you with the hurtful fucking truth like Sojourner. Motherfucking microphone eater. Spitting hot shit, hit your dome with the heater. Wouldn't wanna be in this lyrical fajitas. Got dragon balls like my name was Vegeta. Motherfucking super duper swanking. Niggas still hating, pigs run them for the bacon. Take them to the slaughterhouse, said we bout to order out. Tell them we the badass motherfuckers that they heard about. Yes, I guess the word is out. We coming for the top dollar, top rock baller. Since I popped my collar, niggas say they hit us, they ain't never shot nada. Me, I'd rather not snitch up on my own problems. Cause I'm a microphone killer. Especially when my head is gone off that liquor. Especially educated, heavily medicated. Give me that beat and I put you next to Dilla. My nigga. Flow sweeter than vanilla. Tell these haters beat it, Kent Jackson Thriller. I'm the nigga that you see when you in the mirror. Say my name 5 times, this what I deliver. This a motherfucking nuke that I'm dropping. The world in my pocket. Puke you out out your continent. Always drop hot shit, toroidal flow keep constant. And I won't stop till I reach Christ conscious. Nigga, 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 dum 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 dum. Yeah, 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 dum dum. Which one of y'all niggas really want it with me? None of y'all niggas. Fuck out of here. Beach Coast, nigga. Forever in your area. This a motherfucking nuke that I'm dropping. The world in my pocket. Nuke you out your continent. Always drop hot shit. Toroidal flow keep constant. And I won't stop till I reach Christ conscious. Nigga. Nigga. Niggas know. Niggas know. We off.
That's right.
Off. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Vocal up a little more.
Applying pressure, started my grind with crime festers, and now I'm showing like they in they second trimesters. That's why I throw a shot or two online. I pay no mind to they benign gestures. Wicked please, I got my mind on much bigger things to say the least. My latest speeches sound like they was released by David East. Verses hit hard, never pitched hard or played the streets. These whips hard, behind closed doors, can't pay the lease. Ain't nothing wrong with living check to check, cause most have to. Instead of capping, why don't you talk about being a broke rapper? That's a perspective I respect because it's real. What it's like to be nice as but gotta stress to pay the bills. That was me in 08, seeing no cake. Not even on dates, I celebrated my birth. Just did the mental math and calculated my worth. Crazy, didn't know I got more M's than a real Slim Shady video. Big boss, less Rick Ross, more like a wavy hitty-yo. Kojima, they tote steamers round the way we tippy-toe. Round vibes and cold-blooded, no reptiles, just projectiles. From salty, you rockin' the fresher textiles. I seen best pals grow up and switch. Sometimes over a couple dollars, more often over a... I could cap and say that I never scratched my jealousy's itch, but thank God I conquered that, cause if not, I'd never be rich. Envy keep your pockets empty, so just focus on you. If you broken, clowning a millionaire, the joke is on you. Money ain't everything, I never say that, but against those stones, knowing they sell their soul to get wherever they at. Just know these verses is some they gon' forever play back. Come on. Hell yeah. You know what it is. Don't even, man, try to act like that. That's why I gotta flex sometimes. Just try to act like you just not that, like you just really don't do it how you do it. Like, just really try to act like you don't do what you do. Look you dead in your face and really act like you don't do it to the level that you do it. That's why sometimes you gotta come through and just do it at the level that you do it in front of every face, so they know the difference between you, the real niggas, and the mother fraudulent, man. Don't never get it up. If a can't do it like you do it, sometimes you gotta do it in front of his face, so he'll know forever. Damn, that did it how I always wanted to do it, and I'll never be able to do it like that. Just a difference.
Yeah. Look. Hey yo. We outside like the street sign is. Y'all heat declining and we climbing up. I heard the streets need fire where you can sign me up. Inspired by the highest up. Niggas ain't really nice as us. Had to let them know. Now I'm back to show them how I've grown. Carolina bred. The city's all I've ever known. My mama talking about, boy, your head getting long. Niggas on my head like plus was taking so long. I bake the cake and take it to their door. We pop up on you, man, like we using the force. Hey yo, get out the way, make way for the Lord. Imagine me lying, I keep it true to the core. Hey yo, stuck with it, made a bold decision. When all I heard was crickets, nobody was even listening. Now it's all about time until they find this diamond. I'm just trying to keep shining, man, must I remind them. Hey, outside, man, the sun gon' shine. I've been chasing my destiny, hope it's coming on time. We outside, we outside, we outside, we outside, we outside, man, the sun gon' shine. I've been chasing my destiny, hope it's coming on time. Hey yo, we outside, we outside, we outside, we outside.
The motherfuckers claim that they are gangin', but if you got into a fight, them niggas leave you hanging. Niggas be acting funny, niggas be on that wish shit with all that toxic energy, fake love and bad spirits, and whack niggas with they whack raps and whack lyrics. And every time I spit a verse, I know y'all niggas fear shit. I know y'all components feel this real shit. The plaques and money, I'ma still get it from all the spitting. Lyrically, your shit's forbidden, and if you can't take the heat, then get the fuck up out the kitchen like a lit Dutch. My shit be hitting. See my position is CEO, forever spitting. Y'all motherfuckers must be toilets, codes on y'all I'm shitting. My flow's colossal, hard like fossil, from these raps that I be spitting. Motherfuckers hate seeing you winning, but I don't care cause I'ma blow up and get rich quick. Yo, me and my niggas on the rise. Success is what we want and money's what we fantasize. And we bout to dive and bout to be at the top. By all means necessary, I'ma ride for the mob. Me and my niggas on the rise. Success is what we want and money's what we fantasize. And we bout to dive and bout to be at the top. By all means necessary, I'ma ride for the mob. I get the greens like Leighton. See, it's no conversation that a nigga's about to blow up on his way to greatness. Success got to happen, money gotta get mentioned. Just keep on grinding and working hard, it takes patience. I'm ghetto laced like housing project, so toting object is what coded carries. While my vocabulary flows buried and buried in a cemetery. Contrary to my vocabulary, my shit is deadly. These raps about to take a nigga far, just sit and wait. I'm about to blow up like Bobby Brown in 88. I'm motivated by the criticism and the hate. About to annihilate y'all rappers and leave no trace. I sat here and wrote this rap as I smoked the eighth. They say that they don't fuck with you, but they be watching face. And sad case for y'all sad lames. Don't got a pot to piss in, don't even know the way the game is played. Me and my niggas on the rise. Success is what we want and money's what we fantasize. And we bout to dive and bout to be at the top. By all means necessary, I'ma ride for the mob. Me and my niggas on the rise. Success is what we want and money's what we fantasize. And we bout to dive and bout to be at the top. By all means necessary, I'ma ride for the mob. Check it, me and my niggas on the rise. Success is what we want and money's what we fantasize. And we bout to dive and bout to be at the top. By all means necessary, I'ma ride for the mob. Check it, me and my niggas on the rise. Success is what we want and money's what we fantasize. And we bout to dive and bout to be at the top. By all means necessary, I'ma ride for the mob.
To hate, now they hit my phone, calling like they need some. You was never by my side, I was down bad, now they tryna link up. Yeah, that's why it's only feeling with me when I walk through, they gon' see us. Now they got us on the road, really in the mall, players on their speakers. Still all up in my zone, hell on these shows, nigga, it's a blessing. At any moment I'ma blow now, so countdown, I ain't stressing. 3, 5, 4, 4, when I come through, nigga, I'm stepping. I ain't changing for the money, I ain't want it, damn brody, I'm respected. Hey, lately been feeling it, I know they see the drip, they tryna copy my ways. I know they digging it, nigga, I'm really shit. We is not one of the same. Switching up lanes. I'ma be getting it, killing it, spitting it, ripping it till I be running the game. I did not come in to play. You can tell by the look at my face, I'ma get it regardless. Baby, I'm working the hardest. If you're not ready to eat with me, I'm sorry then you was not starving. Cause really I'm ballin' like Harden, but I won't switch up on my team. It's crazy, they really ain't want me to win and they hearing my shit on TV. Ay. Now I got them upset, ayy. Say now that I'm next, yeah. Now they all on my page, call on my phone, now they obsessed, ayy. Man, I feel like a vet, yeah. Cause I got the respect, ayy. Now they say how I'm coming, I'm just getting started, I ain't got the flex. Whoa, I ain't lucky, I ain't blessed. Ayy, I ain't lucky, I ain't blessed. Yeah, ayy, I ain't lucky, I ain't blessed. Blessed, ayy, I ain't lucky, I ain't blessed. Ayy, now I got them all upset. Ayy, I ain't lucky, I ain't blessed. Need at least 200 for a feature if you ask it, ain't nothing less. We ain't really got much in common if you not grinding and not getting checks. I ain't seen that you changed up these days, I am not impressed. That's why I'm probably chilling to the neck with a couple shorties and a couple heads. Every time I post a new pic, she like, goddamn, who is he? It's a baby girl, been the flies, nigga, out since I was like 14. Oh, wait, who's he? I'm that guy. Little fresh nigga from the west side. Tryna catch a vibe, now she tryna ride. She get hypnotized when I'm deep inside. Oh, man, see me, I'm him now. My girl, she think I'm lit now. My wrist gon' hit like bling blah. Got a new style going on, nigga, sit down. Me and Carl, we stay making hits now. Why you still in the field? You should quit now. I just spent a couple racks on the fit now. So gotta go to buy a whole new crib, well, that's crazy. Ay, but I know that I'ma do it for real. I know some people back home and can't get out the bay, and that shit really getting me still. Never take nothing for granted, I'm thankful for everything I have received. Ay, now I can flex in my head is and everyone else who doubted on me. Now I got them upset, ay, say now that I'm next, yeah. Now they yell on my page, call on my phone, now they obsessed, ay. But I feel like a vet, yeah, cause I got the respect, ay. Now they see how we coming, I'm just getting started, I ain't got a flex. Whoa, I ain't lucky, I ain't blessed, ay. I ain't lucky, I ain't blessed. Yeah, I ain't lucky, I ain't blessed. Blessed, ayy. I ain't lucky, I ain't blessed, ayy. Now I got them all upset, ayy. I ain't lucky, I ain't blessed.
Yeah, can't train. Came by the trap, if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, but the rabbit game, throw it down for the set. BB, when you see me, hold these double G's, got my neck wet. Anybody killer hitting all crews. Crack was moving slow, I move the dog food. Nigga for the law, breaking all rules. Mr. Petty Whopper with the dog food. Lost a couple ounces, that's a small move. Pull the 50s out, we bringing all tools. Get a truck and fill it up with all goons. When the crack was slow, I move the dog food, nigga. This is young Coleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I fuck with members on. I pulled up that face with choppers, bitch, I ain't sitting at home. Fuck niggas getting sprayed down, yellow tape and stretcher getting laid down. Call my nigga black and get some cake rounds. Yo, this been my nigga since the playground. Yo, this been my nigga since the sandbox. Before I run the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the grand flop. We was out here serving in the hand rocks, nigga. Can't train, came out the trap, if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, bunny rabbit game, throw it down for the set. VBs, when you see me, all these double G's, got my neck wet. And my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie day, told us all go. Politic with Pablo's chop foes. I don't got a minute, but he dog cold. Bitch, I never been, I do not fold. They was on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politic with Pablo's chop foes. I ain't got a minute, but he dog cold, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, baby, sniffle up. Politic with Pablo's chop foes. I ain't got a minute, but he dog cold, nigga. Yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but they dog cold. day I need a dope flip. I was on some broke shit, a nigga was a pope pimp. Do or die, nigga put me on some more shit. A nigga might as well kill his motherfucking self. It's a suicide. Got a Draco, let it rip, nigga hopped up quick, so I had to double back, get him 2 times. I ain't new to this shit, bitch, I'm true to this shit. And every morning I wake up and throw a gang sign. I just wanna be legit, fuck a bad insta bitch. Bunny rabbit off the rip, bunny rabbit wrist is lit. Mighty know it's lit. All is well in this bitch, 100 shells in this bitch, 50 shells in this bitch. Never tell in this bitch. Fuck 12, suck a dick. Fuck 12, suck a dick. Cutlass, hard talk with the top off. Hit Diego, he gon' hit me with the drop off. Tryna floss in the town, get you knocked off. Take your chain and your ring and your watch off. I just wanna be legit. Fuck a bad insta bitch. Bunny rabbit off the rip. Bunny rabbit wrist is lit. Freddie Corleone, fuck 12, suck a dick. Every day I need a dope flip. I was on some broke shit. A nigga was a pope pimp. Do or die. Nigga put me on some more shit. A nigga might as well kill his motherfucking self. It's a suicide. Got a Draco, let it rip. Nigga hopped up quick, so I had to double back, get him 2 times. I ain't new to this shit, bitch, I'm true to this shit. And every morning I wake up and throw a gang sign.
What he takes on that, ayy, what he rap in that, hey, at the Grammy still strapped, ayy, I'm glowing cause a nigga straight, I'm happier than yesterday, we bout to beat the homie case, tears on his daughter face, just trying to help with what I make, ayy, is it just feelings or rap lines, he get wet, he ain't baptized, no white man gon' save mine, belt won't help my waistline, still gon' die for my groove line, goddamn right as fuck one time, way too crip to go live, you take 1, we take 9, we don't stop at stop sign, might get 50 and that's fine, just might pop, I keep trying.
Every day I need a dope flip. I was on some broke shit. A nigga was a pope pimp. Do or die. Nigga put me on some more shit. A nigga might as well kill his motherfucking self. It's a suicide. Got a Draco, let it rip. Nigga hopped up quick, so I had to double back, get him 2 times. I ain't new to this shit, bitch, I'm true to this shit. And every morning I wake up and throw a gang sign.
This is WNYU FM New York.
Yeah, it was funny as hell, wasn't it? How's everybody doing today? We have been playing a lot of songs here on WNYU 89.1 FM. You're currently listening to Crate of the Loop Digga with your boy, the Mix Master. I got to do you one of these PSAs because I love you and I love everything that you do for us. And so I would like to talk to you for a second about suicide prevention. Talking to a friend about their mental health can be awkward, but it can make a difference. Erase the stigma, care for one another, and learn more at www.seizetheawkward.org. Once again, that's www.seizetheawkward.org. This has been a public service announcement from WNYU. We played a lot of good songs tonight. We played a lot of stuff that's very New York-centric. Just hard beats, but more a lot of hip hop and a lot of stuff that's been made. One of the first beats that you heard was from my boy NTENSE, or from our boy's boy NTENSE. He's got a new album out right now. Let me go ahead and get the name of that for you. Sorry, I be making weird noises. My girl be like, "What was that? Was that a dog?" I be like, "Nah, that was just me. I'm being weird. Don't worry about that." Yeah, Cosmic Wonder by NTENSE. I've been listening to a bit of it today. I love it. I love the first few beats. I've listened to the first 5 songs or so. Love the first few beats. My boy Moye is on the 4th track, Rags to Riches. I wasn't really expecting. I'm not sure why I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be like bars. It was bars, but it was way more chill. I was like, whoa, he kind of hit me crazy there. Moye is another friend of mine. Very good dude. Great with uses that the SB404. Yeah. I've been wanting one of those for a while. He does great things with that. Go check out his SoundCloud at Moye-P, and go check out NTENSE on Twitter, SoundCloud, Spotify, and a few other things. His new album is out, Cosmic Wonder, and it's a treat. It's a treat. Before, we were playing a song from one of his previous albums, Ashigaru, Dungeons of Rap. It's it's the same kind of boom bap, hip hop, chill kind of vibe. Very J. Cole, very Alchemist, Benny the Butcher, Boldy James, the guy Fahim. Just a lot of that low key stuff. One of the tracks that I adore the most is We Outside. That is just something about it's just so magical. I'm not even sure how we got that sample cleared, but it is an insane track. And if you enjoyed anything that we played today, I think you'd also enjoy that album. You know what? Let's play some of that new Drake album because it's really housey. It's really housey. I didn't expect it to be that housey, if I'm being honest. He really came out. I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, "Yo, this must have been what happened." Drake gets the tweet saying Beyonce is putting out her new album. He goes, "All right, she's not gonna get Song of the Summer. I need to get Song of the Summer." What he does is he goes in and he says, "All right, I need you to mix this right now." He's like, "Oh no!" And his engineer's like, "Nah, you can't do that. This is too short notice." He's like, "Well, you will. I'll pay you $2 million right now. Go get that done right now." Bet. Gets done like that. He has his assistant do the album cover because the album cover is insane. The album cover looks like it should have the Godfather, Bugs Bunny, SpongeBob with the grills. It should have those characters on it. It's just so goofy. It's a little silly, kooky, crazy. I don't know why Drake had to do that. I mean, I know he a little silly, kooky, crazy, but he ain't got no reason to keep doing that. I'm not too much of a Drake fan. I've heard, I know all the hits, and if you ask me my favorite album, the only album I've really listened to all the way is the first album because that album is just, insane. Fireworks, Fancy, I Better Find Your Heart. Is that also on that album? That's probably also on that album, but that is exactly what I know about Drake. Let me play the regular Drake song, and then let me play a couple more other songs, and then we'll get into the lo-fi Drake. So I'm gonna play you Jimmy Crooks featuring 21 Savage off of Honestly Nevermind.
Fuck a pigeonhole, I'm a night owl, it's a different mode. I'ma have to make a paint of 6 on a pinky toe. Heard you with a shooting guard, just let a nigga know. I would have you courtside, not the middle row. All good love in a minute though. I can't stress about no bitch cause I'm a timid soul. Plus I'm cooking up ambition on the kitchen stove. Pot start to bubble, see the suds, that shit good to go. Whole sound suave, but I can't get recalled. Bro, think he John Wayne. I bought them Yellowstones, love the way they hang, babe. For the silicone, everybody fake now. You could crack the code, bust down everything. Set in rose gold, dread talking to you niggas like I'm J. Cole. I could tell her head good before I even know. Bitch, don't tell me that you model if you ain't been in vogue. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. They ain't in the studio, but they'll lay some. Rest in peace to Drama King. We was straight stunned. Y'all don't like the way I talk. Niggas say something. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. Pull up and you know it's us, the bass jumping. Y'all don't like the way I talk and say something. My face, nigga. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. They ain't in the studio, but they'll lay some. Rest in peace to Drama King. We was straight stunned. If I let my nigga 21 tell it, you a pussy. Spin a block twice like it ain't nowhere to park. Smack the back side of his head like he bark. OVO for well, we come out when it get dark. Big stepper, he came in a rose, but he left in a stretcher. Let my brother drive while I shoot, team effort. Asking all these questions, bitch, you must think you Nadeska. The chopper like to fill on all the optics of molester. I be with my gun like Rose be with lemon pepper. She wanna hear some Afro beats cause she just popped a Tesla. All that working out, that nigga must think he a wrestler. But this ain't UFC, this chopper came with a compressor. This chopper came with a compressor. This chopper came with this Glock 4-5 came with a switch. If I was Will Smith, I would've slapped him with a stick. Put your hands in the air, it's a sticker up. Spin the same hood where I get my dicks up. If you standing on business, put your blick up. Come around acting scared, get your shit tucked. Fell in love with feeling dizzy, so I spizzin'. I got mad love for the boy, yeah, that's my twizzin'. If them niggas keep on dissing, slide a gizzin'. We the reason why the ops ain't got no frizzin'. Last nigga played with me, got turned uppy. I ain't even roll him in the wood cause he musty. You ask how she doing, I just tell her come and fuck me. Shot his ass 20 times, damn this nigga lucky. Damn that nigga lucky. Gotta throw a party for my day ones. They ain't in the studio, but they'll lay some. Rest in peace to Drama King. We was straight stunned. You don't like the way I talk, nigga, say something, say something, say something, say something, say something, say something. You don't like the way I talk, nigga, say something, say something, say something, say something, say something.
groove like, Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I check the web, they out here chewing me up. Fuck it, fade away, I left that Lucania bucket. I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing, you know my city like the new Korea. Bust it, all these discussions over who could see us. Hush it, I sold them basements out, let's do arenas. Crushing, she looking, I'm blushing, I'm lying, I'm touching. I need this shit to be tooken up, I got accustomed to it. Fuck a leap of faith, I took a jump just like it's nothing to it. Girl, them Russian twists is working, I just put your button to it. All that talk, I'm cutting through it. I ain't no connoisseur, but I like this kind of store. I got nothing to do with who the fuck they think I'm screwing. 9 times out of 10 I had them, then I blew it, but I need some Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I check the web, they out here chewing me up. Fuck it, fade away, I left that Lucania bucket. I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing, you know my city like the new Korea. Bust it, all these discussions over who could see us. Hush it, I sold them basements out, let's do arenas. Crushing, she looking, I'm blushing, I'm lying, I'm touching. So why you being extra, huh? Being extra. She's a European and she know I'm seeing extra. Got a main character, but you could be an extra. Yes, sir. We the hottest out, used to be next up. Now I'm on some Ariana. Thank you, next, bruh. Shorty came from Lex and she flexed up. EJ turned these motherfucking pecs up. Need something, I hit my connects up. I get like 3 something every time I dress up. I told Yeez, I said I got a confession. We bout to be something, they gon' have to catch up. So what's up? Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I check the web, they out here chewing me up. Fuck it, fade away, I left that Lucania bucket. I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing.
Talk forward, this shit mean a lot to me. You know, this shit don't feel as good as it look. I'ma keep it real with you, like Soprano family. I'm straight though. The street shit made me what I am today. Niggas know I went so hard for this shit. I deserve this shit, niggas. What you coming, nigga? This ain't my story about rags to riches, more about how I mastered physics. In the game, I used to train like Rocky. Catching chickens. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good. Don't be surprised I'll last these niggas. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash and minute. And then they make tracks and disses like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract the bitches. That was really me, nigga. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living. And I would've whacked one of them niggas who knew that after drug dealing I still be casual, spending $1 plus annual income. So here's my manual, this some. And this east side shit still in me. My ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. The streets did so much shit to me, I could never live civilly. I can never leave a scene without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause some shit gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say validity. They asking what work that niggas put in. I'm like, what didn't we? Problems, then I correct through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the butcher, nigga. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect. It's the butcher, nigga. Yeah. Cold fucking world. Griselda shit, know what I mean? Griselda. You know what it is, nigga. When I show up, I'm on 10, nigga, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk where the corpse is lying. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the guns and the drug bars that y'all relying got these nerves thinking that you niggas hard as iron, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in a boost. They feel the pressure, me I feel like I just left them a masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper neck in a noose, never letting them loose. cold world, the heat a blast of your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Nigga want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the reaper. I'm probably gon' go to hell if Jesus asks for a feature. I'm higher than niggas and don't need a bag full of reefer. Some see the glass is empty, I see a glass full of ether. Collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count a nigga cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really no MC equal. Feel me, co-pin be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Headshot, now go and ask the best rappers that died. They tell you he never lied, nigga. Yeah. Tenor talk.
Oh, we tryna pen on the oppas. Bitch, I'm a 300, that's just some flockers. Like who hotter? Top shotters. Hoodied up, dread down like a roster. I'ma stay hang out the beach tryna fuck 'em. Pop 'em, cowboy. Everything out there, we gon' hop 'em. Boy, hop out with the tryna chop 'em. Fuck a bro that we spent for a week. Slava K only spent for a V's. Got a little thigh that I hold in my beam. Fuck that little boo who got left in a V. Slava 2 shots is like 30 each. I've been feeding the itch and then catch a watching and feed money. I've been left in the scene. Nasty a bitch, nigga back on his knees. This is 300 DOA blow for the guys. I'm on go for the guys. Smoke a O with the guys. I hang out the V with the pole, let it fly. They keep dissing like I ain't get back, don't know why. Some GBG, what he ain't dead, word of mine. Talk Nazi and Barry, you must wanna die. Talk J Rip and Dex, but what happened to? We don't mention that boy who got tortured inside. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I'm with the flockers, I bet she get naked. Walk with the Migos and Henny, no chasing. Like, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I'm with the flockers, I bet she get naked. Shorty, she bugging, she want me to spank it. Like,
you on hot, bitch, I'm on hot too. I pull up to your window like drive-through. Come get shot with bullets, no bridle. Put a tag in your head, I could buy you. Like, huh? Like what? None of these bitches is tough. I'm with the shit till they give me a rush. Shorty be looking, think she got a crush. I'm not a step up, bitch, I'ma stomp out. All of my eyes get mixed with the robber. Bro, bitch said she was gon' touch. Like, she lying, Kuna Matata. All the bros not up and I boom for him. All the asshole haven't got room for him. Everything dead, nothing is friendly. Up in my Prada, up in Balenci. Fuck, she thinking, know that I'm sanctioned. You crazy, bitch, I'm retarded. You okay? Something is wrong. Tryna play me, you know I perform.
shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I'm with the flockers, I bet she get naked. Walk with the Migos and Henny, no chasing. Like, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I'm with the flockers, I bet she get naked. Shorty, she bugging, she want me to spank it. Like,
this is Woo.
whoa,
This is Crit.
hey yo, said,
I'm the cuz.
hey yo, said,
What you talking about, nigga?
bah,
Stupid. It's 32 in the clip, nigga.
bah.
Bow, movie,
Plus smoke, busy.
lie, dog. Pass me the city, I'm clutch. Tell him come, spend my block. Tell him come, send them shots. You ain't no shooter. Bow. You just told that chop. You don't want beef, you just want some props. I ain't get touched, how you my op. Bitch, I'm too sauce. No, I don't dance, the Glock in my pants. The most I might do is the woo walk.
Yeah.
The most I might do is the woo walk.
Yeah.
And I know they mad.
I know they mad.
Look, but please don't act silly.
Please don't act silly.
If I spin in a black flag, they gon' think I'm a dizzy. Bitch, I'm a sleaze. Bow. Give a fuck who you be. Yeah, I fuck with them real niggas. Who fucking with me. Don't ask if I'm GDK.
At all.
Nah, nigga, I'm EBK. Fuck the judge and the DEA. Suck dick if you feel away. I'm a little body, but I talk like a big body, cause I put in that pain. I walk with that low body, but I back out that big body if you speak on my name. These niggas know nothing about me, but they gon' keep talking about me, and that shit ain't gon' change. I been in the cellar, ain't shit you could tell me. If you ain't got hands, invest in 11s. Toughest nigga in your squad gon' be telling the older niggas that be with me some fellas. I really talk on the beats. If you not in the streets, you won't understand it. I get the chopper, that nigga gon' panic. Headshot cost a whole lot of damage, like. Headshot cost a whole lot of damage. Yeah, I got Ruger with me, Leaky with me, bitch. We don't spendin' no Ubers. And I got Rilla with me, Juju with me, bitch. We might hit your medulla. You can't get busy with me, Jiggy with me, Demon with me, Hundo with me. First nigga acting silly, catch a figgy, pass the glizzy, and just watch how he run. Watch how he, dog. Pass me the city, I'm clutch. Tell him come, spend my block. Tell him come, send them shots. You ain't no shooter. Bow. You just told that chop. You don't want beef, you just want some props. I ain't get touched, how you my op. Bitch, I'm too sauce. No, I don't dance. The Glock on my pants. The most I might do is the woo walk. The most I might do is the woo walk. And I know they mad. Look, but please don't act silly. If I spin in a black flag, they gon' think I'm a dizzy.
Till that nigga to spin. That's when the party begin. In my Glock full of sins, bullet hit your chin. I walk away grinning. If you take my shit, then it's fuck what you said. Bitches say shots when you lick. Bitches say shots when you lick. Sit down, make 23, sing shit. Reach on my time, we gon' spank him. I ain't your regular gang member. Everybody know I'm sanctioned. If I step up in the island, we wildin' out. I ain't gon' stop till the guys is out. Free psych bike, free psych he's out. My niggas raising the body count. 4-4 bulldog, make him get back. I ain't with the talk or the chit chat. Get your shit cracked. If I back up the top, better get back. Call drag, that's a new Tom Brady. Niggas getting no brag cause they lazy. Top track lifter. If that nigga talking crazy, now it's fuck you pay me. Or bullets start blazing. Since I was young, we invested in guns. Now we looking at the stars in the break. While I'm getting head by your babe. She like Poppy, I love how you taste. She like Poppy, can't nut. I'm like, baby, just wait. I told her to
dog, pass me the city, I'm clutch. Tell her come, spend my block. Tell her come, send them shots. You ain't no shooter. Bow. You just told that chop. You don't want beef, you just want some pops. I ain't get touched, how you my op. Bitch, I'm too sauce. No, I don't dance. The Glock on my pants. The most I might do is the woo walk. The most I might do is the woo walk. And I know they mad. Look, but please don't act silly. If I spin in a black flag, they gon' think I'm a dizzy.
Oh, he want war, let's do it. Man, that nigga a bitch, I see through him. They know Mikey and Demi, he's ready. I pass him a knock on brain, go stupid. They know my body, the knock on my body. Shorty been fiending and suck on my body. Nigga a dummy, can't go like that. Everything daddy, nigga, who gon' stop me? Everything dead, put the dot on his chest. Only headshots, don't invest in a vest. Ain't like a cop, gon' cool with the tape. Catch him and cut him and pull out his chest. They know I'm a step, but these niggas can't step with me. Big 41, no, I cannot be stopped. Jay, my brother, he throw up the W. If I say, ooh, that nigga, he gon' flop. Don't be a dummy and die with your knocks. Niggas ain't tough, only tough with his knocks. Don't run two pins on the Glock. Bad little bitch, got aim like a cop. Walk in the party, they bitch on my body. That's probably why niggas don't like me. It gets scary, I put on my shiesty. I don't politics, please don't fight. Right to IP, how can I like? Bowling no cool, but these niggas is trash. It's gonna get scary, I pass it the cash. Ain't no hezzy, she order like Nash. They know I'm a bug out, I'm a spaz. When I was playing defense, they lag. She call me daddy, I am not her dad. 40 gon' hit her, make his mama sad. Bitch, bucks on Katie, I'm throwing no Jackie. Big 4-1 gang, no jack me. When I see the ice, I get happy. Lotto got the lotto, shorty get the caddy. Shorty a demon, I pass her the knocker. Keep my gun, I ain't going out badly. Don't know who did it, I don't know who shot her. He caught a head tap, I was happy. Told her be quiet, she like make me. When my spot, then they gon' have to take me. Slide through with the 30, I'm ready. If I say action, we kill him in HD. She wanna fuck, she cannot be my lady. Pocket rocket, I dare you to chase me. Dummy got shot, trying to chase me. Shot to his face, that's all the blazing. My hit my heart for her, I'll let it flop. Drop my foot and I'm taking your top. Yo, Naya, set that drop. Bet she gon' fuck if I pass her the knocks. All the ops, suck my dick. I bitch, shoot that bitch. Like D said. Beef ain't that till you dead in the split. Oh shit, the beat still going. I see the ops, I keep going and going. She on my dick and she going and going. That bitch keep coming and going. On the beat, I'm fucking it up. And the pussy, I'm fucking it up. I tell all of my niggas stay dangerous. Cops come through with a knock on butt. No football, buddy gon' blitz him. He was in pictures with him, so we get him. I bitch fucking on her sister. Everything daddy, everybody kill him. No football, buddy gon' blitz him. He was in pictures with him, so we get him. I bitch fucking on her sister. Everything daddy, everybody kill him. Everything dead, bitch. Shot to my dick, nigga. Forward shot to the head, yeah. Forward shot to the head, right? Like yeah, like what? Forward shot to the head, yeah.
No friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa, yeah, you heard about me, you don't know me more than that. Yeah, I know hey, yeah. No friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man. You niggas ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa, I was known for snapping when I chat before the app. Stood on everything I said and never took it back. Whoa, no friends in the industry, I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies, a fact. Niggas let us start the beat, don't wanna keep it rap. Yeah, you hit us up and now we owe you something back. If it's out, if it's west, good,
See you, I was young angel, but these niggas turn me evil. Yeah, I know you, but you really ain't my people. Yeah, I heard some people say they know him as my equal. Truth be told, I son these niggas, girl, I don't compete with them. Ask about the boy and they gon' say he got the streets with him. Niggas so offensive, knowing they don't have no defense. Why they always act like we can fix it with a meeting? All that linking up, man, I'ma see it when I see ya. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, brothers been my brothers, man, you niggas ain't no kidding, that's a fact, ayy. And I'm like Sha'Carri, smoke, I'm on and off the track, ayy. And you love that hoe with me, I put her on the back. You get Drizzy on the track, here, put you on the map. Oh, it's like that, hell yeah, it's like that, ayy. And I got a contract, it's a max, ayy. Since I got in contact, she attached. When I saw my first deal, that shit came through a fax. That should let you know how long I've been out here running laps.
I've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah. No friends in the industry, my brothers been my brothers, man, you niggas ain't no kin to me, a fact. Whoa, I was known for snapping when I chat before the app. Stood on everything I said and never took it back. Whoa, no friends in the industry, I had to draw the line between my brothers and my enemies, a fact. Niggas let us start the beat, don't wanna keep it rap. Yeah, you hit us up and now we owe you something back. If it's good, hey, what? Damn, this shit too dirty, gotta yellow tape it. And I got her waiting at the telly naked. We ain't dropped though, how you niggas celebrating already. Disrespect is something I ain't tolerating. Your niggas fuck with me, I give them motivation. In your circle shrinking, see some boys escaping. Rest of them is guilty by association. Hey, but for debating who the GOAT, then I make the shit about the numbers, all I know. Then I make the shit about the summer, all I know. Better find you someone else to hit with all that smoke, nigga. Yeah, and all them tweets and all them posts. Ain't got the type of time to be playing with you folk. I had a richer pride to these niggas, that's the joke. I'm really down to die behind these verses in my notes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, brothers been my brothers, man, you niggas ain't no kidding, that's a...
I can play off the iPod? Yeah, because this is a motherfucking 2016, babe. I see the way the lights go. See, on the dashboard, the lights go on the dashboard, how you know it's new. Ooh. Like, when I'm coming up, niggas is like, yo, who with him? Like, who he with?
My latent contentment, save me the pressure. I'm stuck in the question. I'm stuck in the step for treasure chest. Tap myself to measures, yeah, sessions in the session. No type of rest, I be resting in my resting, confessing, avoiding, and I'm fed up. It's a soy blend in my rice, lift my dregs up to better legs up, sip a keg up. Heart palpitations, eyes low. I lift my head up still, I'ma head up still. Rags to riches, get my bread up till I put a lid on my ear. It's funny how you use bread to buy it. I'm tired. Rags to riches.
They just don't say you gotta hustle, man. You gotta go hard, man. You can't play games. Niggas got them. Trust me. Don't be lying. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just bullshit. They just don't say you just gotta hustle, man. You gotta go hard, man. You can't play games.
Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? It is your man, DJ Brown Sound, Mix Master, the Soul Digger, the Crate Digger, Loop Nigga, whatever you like, whatever you want, say what you can. Here on the radio for Crate of the Loop Digger. Right now I'm here with Moye. We spoke a little bit earlier about a couple of songs.
What is up?
A project he's on with NTENSE, where that is, oh my God. Oh my God, man. Your song, man, I really like your song. Because somehow, right, like, you know, NTENSE's beats is really, you know, he's a really like boom bap jazzy guy. You know, he likes to find them soul samples. But yet, with the cover and the sounds he had, your song fits in perfectly. Your raps, it just fits in nice.
But it's slightly different.
It's slightly different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, as a beat maker, like 1010 is like good at the stuff. So yeah, I was glad to.
Wow, man. So, but tell me, I know we were talking about it before. We didn't really finish it. How did that beat come to be? So you said you were sitting on it for a while, and then what made you guys want to jump on it?
The beat's just fire. Like it was a nice beat. Like it had the movie sample like in the back as well. So yeah, it was great. At the end of the day, 1010's that's my guy. So like yeah, it was great. It was a lot of fun rapping on that. But yeah, I sat on it for like months. Months.
Yo, actually, tell me a little bit about how you got into music and making beats. Because I remember I came over to your spot. I know you said you was always into music, and I came over to your spot. And I saw all the shit you got there, and I was like, yo, he's not fucking around. Yeah. You are not fucking around. This isn't a little hobby you do. Mans does not believe it. What's up?
I don't eat. I make beats. I spend my money on, like, music gear, you know? Just self-taught. Since, I guess, like, 2016. Just going through the motions, trying to learn how to do the thing, you know.
Just, hold on, you guys want to switch real quick? Yeah, actually, if you switch, you switch. Wait, you get in that seat, and then he take that so he can bring it right there. You go like that.
We can go talk into this one.
Yeah, bring that. And while you got the cash,
it's like one student's school fees.
Like, yeah, man.
One student's tuition.
It just costs that. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. They can do it. They don't gotta play with us like that. There we go. Can you hear it through the headphones?
Yep.
All right, perfect. Hello. Oh, no, it's only through here. Okay, get that going. All right. Oh, welcome, everybody. Hold on. Let me just do a quick PSA for you so you guys can be aware, so you guys can be street smart. Here we go. Register to vote, man. Election season is coming up, and you only have a short time left to make your voice heard. Regardless of which party you intend to vote for, make sure you register for our presidential election and regional elections before it's too late. Doing so is incredibly easy, so don't miss out and visit www.registertovote.org. That's www.registertovote.org. This has been a public service announcement from WNYU. In the studio with me today, I've got Moye.
Yo.
Beautiful man. I met him through a meditation group. Chillest dude I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I think I've seen very few people who are as chill as you, man.
I don't want to be chill anymore, bro.
What do you mean? You're done? You're just gonna be? Is it
not the vibe for this summer? You know?
Wow. Oh. So you mean a hot boy summer? You about to go out there, man?
It's not chill. I can't be chill.
You can't. No, you got to explain this to me. What are you talking about right now?
Huh?
You're not. So you're not. No more chill.
Nah.
You're gonna be wilding now, 24/7.
You can hear my voice. I'm not gonna be chilling.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty chill.
All right, wait. Hold up.
Yo. Hello? All right, hold on. I'm gonna go grab him.
Y'all talks amongst yourselves.
All right, then.
Strap out on the cover with my boy, I lead the weapon. Baby on the knees. Hey. I heard these little niggas down like how we be stepping. Strap out on the cover with my boy, I lead the weapon. Baby on the knees, we both know I ain't no reverend. Hustle from the streets till I made it count blessings. I heard these little niggas down like how we be reppin'. Strap out on the cover with my boy, I lead the weapon. Baby on the knees, we both know I ain't no reverend. Bounce out on the streets, now I know I can't be second. Eyes always up, I've been focused on the better me. Homes gotta watch how you talk, what you said to me. Ain't none of mine's ever put you on the pedigree. I can't let these niggas get ahead of me for real. Touchdown for real, put it on the scale, now we eating lunchtime for real. We looking like I seen you out here dressed down. Want a handout, I tell you niggas bugged out. Yeah, ain't no more opinions, snaps up on the beats. I'd rather see you went through all the suffering. I'm out with a 10, she another freak. I'm hoping that she love like she loving me. Now she so big, she said she want another me. All this try to give me headache like the bubbly.
You all with your girls, I told her bring a company. Way things all should've stopped suddenly. Yeah, praying cover me, give me head for release. Things sucker free, how you come up on them G's? Came up over east, you don't even know the least. Stings like a wasp, not a bumblebee. Still out here counting bands. I heard these little niggas down like how we be stepping. Strap out on the cover with my boy like lethal weapon. Baby on the knees, we both know I ain't no reverend. Hustle from the streets till I made it count blessings. I heard these little niggas down like how we be reppin'. Strap out on the cover with my boy like lethal weapon. Baby on the knees, we both know I ain't no reverend. Bounce out on the streets, nah, I know I can't be second.
Boys and girls, I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird-ass jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off them fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5 days stay. Take a quarter meal. Hella final. Take off the far flag. Take off perception. Take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure. Take off the unsure. Take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep. Take off the fake woke. Take off the I'm broke. I care. Take off the gossip. Take off the new logic that if I'm rich I'm rare. Take off the should know. Take off the Doja. Take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer bullshit off and what do you have?
You ugly as fuck. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they copy up for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants niggas and bitches to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting fucked. Jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. Bitch, you ugly as fuck. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they copy up for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent on my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Hold up, hold up. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like, bullshit and gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dawg? Say what I want about you niggas, I'm like overdog. I treat you crackers like I'm Digga, watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol. Bitch.
breeze and silver leaves. I'll leave you now by my way.
Mobbing on the West Coast. Yeah. Intense. Check it. Woke up in Queens with some plans of getting cream. Looked at my phone and CJ Dot calling me. I'm like, yo, what's up, G? He like, yo, what's up? I'm out in Caddy with some baddies. Got a brand new 6 caddy. Knocked out my verse for your song. Now I'm feeling happy. I'm like, what's the word? I got a plane ticket. He like, I got the Remy in the weed. Pull up, let's kick it. I'm like, alright, I'll be there by tonight. About to hit the party scene and we don't party light. But shit, alright. Arrived on the West Coast, so nigga left toast. Said I'm crazy niggas from the East, we some kleptos. Dropped my bags in at his mansion. Hopefully I find a cutie tonight to dance with. Check it. We on our way to Club Kitty, cruising through the city. J. Eli Coda is rolling with me. The mob committee, we bout to tear shit up like 3-6. The club, we bout to tear it up and smoke this Dutch. Getting high off the Cali weed. Partying for inspiration to give y'all the reps I need, but that deeds. Tonight we just about to have fun. Mobbing on the West Coast, contraband the only one shit. Doing our thing by the tons. Live from the West Coast, and that's a fucking must. Nigga, what? Niggas touchdown, mobbing on the West Coast. Blaze the weed, raise your glass, nigga, let's toast. It's the mob clique mobbing on the West Coast. See the East and the West be the best coast. Smoking weed on the West, nigga, let's float. Blaze the weed, raise your glass, nigga, let's toast. It's the mob clique mobbing on the West Coast. See the East and the West be the best coast. Smoking weed on the West, nigga, let's float. Now we arriving at the club, now we VIP. A couple of young niggas, but they don't ask for no ID. Cause we be the motherfucking C-M-O-B. And niggas know who we be, making history. Like from the West Coast, but shit, see, a couple of honeys just trying to hit me. We getting lit, see, sipping pink Whitney. Ran into some cute and QB, her name was Tiffany. Now she into me, now she feeling me. Champagne glasses, feeling G. After party out in Calabasas. Vibing to the Cali action, hit a couple honeys, now that's some satisfaction. They go crazy over the mob, fatal attraction. On the West Coast, getting faded, yo, what's happening? Cutting up and laughing, cruising in Beverly Hills. Hollered at another chick, my game heavily spills for real. Here's a toast, mobbing on the West Coast. Blaze the weed, raise your glass, nigga, let's toast. It's the mob clique mobbing on the West Coast. See the East and the West be the best coast. Smoking weed on the West, nigga, let's float. Blaze the weed, raise your glass, nigga, let's toast. It's the mob clique mobbing on the West Coast. See the East and the West be the best coast. Smoking weed on the West, nigga, let's float. smoking weed, toting G's, mobbing with the mob clique, and we loaded C. Ain't no smoking C, you can't touch us. And the honeys love us, and they wanna fuck us, but we so much ruckus, and we on a mission playing funky expedition by the con. Chin's daughters here to make a stack for 3 days. Your money shorter. West Coast memories hit the blunt, having the lead, trying to get the cash like Coach from QC. Mobbing on the West Coast, partying loosely. Every nigga in my clique is sporting coochie. Honey see me in the club, they be like, who he, who me? But I'm intense, better make space like an indent. Me and my clique's on fire like some incense. See how much sales of money these hits get. Mobbing on the West Coast, see we won't quit. Shit, blaze the weed, raise your glass, nigga, let's toast. It's the mob clique, mobbing on the West Coast. See the East and the West, be the best coast. Smoking weed on the West, nigga, let's float. Blaze the weed, raise your glass, nigga, let's toast. It's the mob clique, mobbing on the West Coast. See the East and the West, be the best coast. Smoking weed on the West, nigga, let's float. Blaze the weed, raise your glass, nigga, let's toast. It's the mob clique, mobbing on the West Coast. See the East and the West, be the best coast. Smoking weed on the West, nigga, let's float. Blaze the weed, raise your glass, nigga, let's toast. It's the mob clique, mobbing on the West Coast. See the East and the West, be the best coast. Smoking weed on the West, nigga, let's float. Yeah, yeah.
So I have Moye here, I have my boy Tommy T, and of course the GOAT.
Yo, what's up?
Intense, man.
Yo, what's up? Thanks for having me, bro.
How you been, man? What's up?
I've been good, you know what I'm saying? I just been, working, you know what I'm saying, trying to like my album is already done and stuff like that.
Hold on, bro. Come a little bit into the mic.
My album, it's already done. I've been working on it for like a whole 2 years and stuff.
Yes, sir.
It's basically just like a 25 song long album of, everything I've been through or just things that was happening around me. You know what I'm saying? And I consider it like my most dopest piece of work because it's like my last album I written, recorded in 4 days. This one I really took time and put thought into, I didn't know like the different type of like things that goes with recording, like keeping the same energy between takes, giving the song hooks, giving it like more purpose and shit. So
that energy shit is 100% true. You got to be able to keep it going, and you can't be worrying too much about what's happening.
Nah, for real.
So what got you into music?
What got me into music was basically my father, you know what I'm saying? He was a jazz musician, advanced in 5 different instruments. And,
which ones?
The saxophone, the bass.
Ooh, the sax. Love that.
Acoustic guitar and the harmonica, and I forgot the 5th one.
Harmonica stuff.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was a bad motherfucker. But you know what I'm saying? Like every weekend when I would go over to like his house on the weekends, you know what I'm saying? He'll like let me listen to his jazz albums, and I got into jazz at a very young age. Like I used to love the saxophone and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, like as I got older or whatever, because like I was always already writing poetry, you know what I'm saying, always just, you know what I'm saying, like I'll always love Maya Angelou, like, you know what I'm saying, that's an undisputed queen. So I was writing poetry, and then one night I remember my mom and her boyfriend, they went inside, like, you know what I'm saying, the Rite Aid, and he was a huge Biggie fan, and like, you know how it is when you're a kid and your parents leave you in the car by yourself, you know what I'm saying, and then you know what I'm saying, you just start being nosy, looking through, you know what I'm saying, they shit in the car. So then I found like a Biggie Ready to Die CD and a Everything About Kim Paid in Full CD.
And the rest was history. The rest was out from there. Yeah,
like I took it home, you know what I'm saying, put in my little black radio that I had in my room, and I was like, yo, this shit is cool. Like I ain't never heard no shit. I come from like the Soulja Boy era.
What is your favorite song off of Ready to Die?
I was about to.
Yeah,
I have so much.
Yeah,
that's like asking me like.
I know.
My parents.
What
I would have to say, damn, like.
Yeah, too many. My favorite. I like Give Me the Loot. Give Me the Loot is one of my favorites.
I like what's that shit? Everyday Struggle. Yo, I just love it, and it's just like the beat. Like I feel like it's like the origin of like the boom bap.
Wait, is that the one? I don't wake it up.
Yeah.
And walking on Death's Door.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, I know which
one.
one.
Like a hustle, another drug juggle, another day, another struggle. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I like Machine Gun Funk. You know what I'm saying? Like. Damn near that whole album, like
the whole album is just gas,
and it's a cinematic. It's like very like cinematic too. Like to me, like that and like Raekwon's Only Built for Cuban Links. I feel as though like those are albums that I really hold close to me because like they're very, you know, this is like cinematic. Like, you know, it's very rare that you listen to an album that, you know, like you could close your eyes and just imagine everything that's happening. Like it was like he was very vivid, even with Nas Illmatic, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just 10 songs deep into like, you know what I'm saying, like a nigga from Queensbridge.
Word. Now, especially on Ready to Die. There's so many little inner songs. Like I can't.
Even with the little skits and just like, you know, the intros and like even if you look at the intro, like of like the album, like it was like showing the different, you know what I'm saying, transaction from his life from a baby all the way to now. Like, you know, they have like the little skit where they was in the hospital and then they got the thing where, you know what I'm saying, the guy and Lil Kim is arguing and he's like, God damn it, Valetta, what the fuck you want to do with that? And then, you know what I'm saying, you got that nigga like, yo, I'm ready to rob this train and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then
suicidal thoughts, respect,
like,
or even I forgot which song it was, but one where he's got one of his kids doing the voicemail, essentially saying like, get off of daddy's dick.
Oh yeah. What you call that? One More Chance.
Yeah.
That was like the original, like before the remix. But yeah, that man, Biggie, man, may he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace. My uncle just went to his 50th, like his would be 50th.
The big thing with all the celebrities and shit. Yo,
that shit was. He said that shit was gas. And he said,
I could believe it,
yet the first thing that he told me that came out of his mouth, he said, "Man, that fish was good." Apparently, there was a fish. Somebody came with a fish, like a skillet that they made, and he was like, "Nah," he's like, "That was the best part of it."
Shit, I could believe him. Like, I mean, shit, like. My thing is like when you can only have 2 albums in your like career and like literally 20 projects, and 25 like and then 20 plus years later, my nigga, like that shit still sound as fresh as it did when it first hit the airwaves. That's, you know what I'm saying, impeccable. You know what I'm saying? Like Biggie's definitely one of my biggest inspiration. Him and Big L is my inspiration. Like,
you said who? Him and who?
Big L.
Big L. Who's Big L?
Yo, nigga, what?
Yes. I do not know.
Listen, but to be fair, he only had one project. Like he died before releasing.
He was basically a rapper from Harlem. He actually would put Cameron and Mace on because they was in a group called what's that shit? Children of the Corn. But he was in like this collective called the Digging in the Crate School with Fat Joe, Lord Finesse, you know, Showbiz and AZ.
Damn.
Well, what's that name? Oh, Diamond D, who was like on the Fugees, like the score, like the title song.
Damn,
so, like,
man, those are some hard hitters.
But Big L was actually signed to like Sony with Nas. Like they were actually label mates. Fun fact, they actually signed their labels like their contracts the same day or whatever at the same time. But like, you know, of course, Nas, you know, like when I feel like though the reason why he didn't, you know, prevail such as Nas or the Fugees and other artists on the label is because it's like, you know, for one, Big L was as gritty as, you know what I'm saying, they come, but also it's like when you're on the same label with, you know what I'm saying, like the Fugees, you know what I'm saying, Nas, you know what I'm saying, like Will Smith, you know what I'm saying, it's like it's kind of hard to not really get recognition,
but to stick out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, especially being that, you know, Illmatic, and you know Illmatic was like one of like the most highly anticipated like albums. You know what I'm saying, of '94.
Absolutely, it's what happened to Craig Mack, man.
Yeah, Craig Mack, and that's the thing. And the people don't know that Craig Mack, he was the foundation of Bad Boy.
Right.
I consider it like this. Like it's kind of like when you build in a house. You know how under every building, even in this building that we in right now, it's a foundation to hold the whole thing up. You feel what I'm saying? Without that foundation, the building will come crumbling down. And I feel as though Craig Mack, you know what I'm saying, like he was the foundation. I'm gonna tell you how, because people don't know that. It was because of Puffy playing Clive Davis, Flavor in Your Ear, that he gave Puffy that $10 million to, you know what I'm saying, start the Bad Boy legacy. Even though, don't get me wrong, even though Biggie was, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, you know what I'm saying,
doing his own stuff, getting his own hustling.
If it wasn't for Flavor in Your Ear, like, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have like a Bad Boy like Total, you know what I'm saying, 112, you know what I'm saying, Mace, The Lox, because it was that one artist, you know what I'm saying, but I mean, shit, they was both, you know what I'm saying, dope lyricists in their own right.
Were you going to say something, Moye? Oh, okay. All right. But nah, that is...
Yeah. But back to Miguel, yeah, he was definitely a legend.
Damn. And what's the name of his project?
Lifestyles of the Poor and the Dangerous. You know?
His lyrics are like very just creative.
In the
like,
street brawl, I strike men quicker than lightning. You seen what happened in my last fight, friend. I ain't then like.
Ooh.
He was like, I'm telling you, shit is about to get drastic soon. I'm quick to blast a goon and break a motherfucker like a plastic spoon. Like, just the way he matched his words together, it's like, yo, it's like, you know, glue that just holds a stick house together, you know what I'm saying?
And it's only one project. Like,
yeah.
Relative to impact, that's crazy.
Like,
him, I think Capital Steez is another person that comes to mind. That's just like
Capital
one
Steez.
project,
Love
and
Capital
he just
Steez.
died. Is crazy.
Nah, Capital, that
crazy.
nigga, like
Pro Era was something else, man.
Too, like Capital Steez, bro. Like, I feel like Joey Badass and Capital Steez, you know, like I said, like they kind of revived the old school boom.
Yes, absolutely. That 1998 album, yo.
Let me tell you something, bro. Like that was like actually like one of the first albums in this generation that I listened to from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm so used to listening to turn on the radio and hearing bullshit. So it's like when an artist drop an album, I may listen to 1 or 2 songs. But
you're not gonna bother with the whole thing unless it's some real good shit.
The whole thing, it was like from the first track, I was like, all right, this shit sound dope. And the second track, all right, this shit sound dope. And then the third track, I was like, nah, I'm listening to this whole thing. I need a blunt.
What the hell is Survival Tactics? Capital Steez's verse on Survival Tactics. I still keep listening to that, man.
Have you heard Dead on Arrival?
No.
Oh my! It's on American Corruption. Capital Steez. In like that guy was. It's such a shame
right now.
Such a shame that.
Yeah, man. Nah, it really is fucked up. That he.
And that project had like everything you wanted to.
And
there was good rapping. Like Steve's was on there a bunch. I think there was a Dilla beat. There was Doom beats on there.
Yeah, everybody.
That's another dope, you know what I'm saying, duo is like Jay Dilla and Common. Like a lot of people like be sleeping on Jay Dilla, but like I feel like he's
sleeping
right up
on
nah.
Niggas be dick right on Jay Dilla.
Nah,
like,
but I'm talking about like when you talk about like the top 5 great producers, he's like last to come to mind, and it shouldn't be like that. Like,
no, people.
No, I'm talking about.
I think
like,
the perception is changing now.
No. What are you saying though?
Nah, like I feel as though when you talk about producers, you talk about like Dr. Dre, you talk about, you know what I'm saying, like the Neptunes, but it's like Jay Dilla. I mean, of course now he's getting more recognition, but before it was like, you know, why he's been in this game over 20 plus years, why the fuck did he gotta wait till 2022 to all of a sudden
I get you.
All of the
I know what you mean. He was really.
We need to give, you know, the legends they flowers while they still here.
I mean, what the fuck? Hey, open that door real quick. Jay, what the hell are you doing? Get in here, man. Get in here.
Yo?
Yeah, how you doing? It's my boy Jay. Jay, this is Tommy, Intense, Moye. Come in. We're talking.
You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, my shit ain't even charging. What the hell?
What'd you guys think of the Kendrick project?
Kendrick. I still haven't finished it. I heard the first maybe 4 or 5 songs. Yeah, I know. Fucking crucify me.
Yo,
crucify me. I'm a dickhead.
Get out
Go
my
ahead.
face. Nah, like that album to me, like I said, like I feel as though, you know, it's different because like for like a lot of artists and shit like that, like, you know, a lot of artists, it's very hard for artists to come back and keep on dropping banger project after banger project. Like most artists, you know, they'll have like a good like little 1 or 2 runs, you know what I'm saying, with their projects, but after the second project, this shit is doodle. But I feel as though like with artists, like I was saying earlier with, you know, J. Cole and Kendrick, it's like every time they drop a project, they keep on reinventing themselves, like, and you know, it's like it's different, you know what I'm saying. They just the way that they are as artists, I could definitely tell like they put a lot of thought into their work, you know what I'm saying? Rather than just slapping songs together because it's like enough songs for an album.
Yeah, make a couple bucks and get out of it. That's why I like Tyler the Creator a lot. He said
another nigga.
For Kendrick.
Tyler's been going
nah, that was Joe, superstar.
Shout out to Elon Musk. Like,
you guys hear the cash in, cash out?
Yeah, cash in, cash out.
Yeah, the music video is crazy, but Tyler really went like he's really been on his rapping stuff recently, which I respect because like, you know, he went away for a bit, but Call Me If You Get Lost is tough.
Yeah, but see,
good ass shit,
went
man.
away, but see, the thing about it is though, like, people still like. I feel there's a reason why he was able to maintain for like the little tiny hiatus that he took while he was working on his album is because like he dropped like Flower Boy and you know what I'm saying, that other one,
Igor.
That shit right there, my nigga. Like people will still play that shit, bro. Like you don't know about how many like parties I've been to, especially them little fucking Project X fucking parties with white kids love Tyler Creator. You'll think
white kids
black people love Tyler Creator, like, but them white kids,
white kids love Tyler the Creator.
But they really fucking like, you know what I'm saying, go like I remember I was at this it was like this little college campus party like up in Buffalo or whatever. Not Buffalo, Albany. And you know what I'm saying?
Look at it. Yeah, shut.
Albany, you already know. But yo, you know, it was like just mostly white kids and they was like jumping in the air. I was like, yo, you wouldn't fucking think that Tyler was in the building.
I remember. I still think about that.
I'm too drunk to jump in the air like that. Like
Tyler also had a very crazy like public perception switch. Like he really rebranded
hard, right? Because in the beginning, nobody was fucking with Tyler. Or like,
I mean, for obvious reasons, though, bro.
Yeah, because of the whole. Oh, I remember I would see those same like 4 sets of lyrics where it was like, yo, yeah, fuck.
I mean, I
still think about the pregnancy one. That one.
I know.
Yeah, it was essentially like. Hold on. Okay,
he got banned.
He got banned
from UK, the UK,
New Zealand. I think.
I ain't never bringing my pregnant girlfriend around Tyler.
nah, because you know Tyler was looking crazy, with licking his lips and shit. What you got over there? Nah, but he really is somebody who switched on that where people were fucking with it.
What Tyler was doing was no different from what Eminem was doing when he first came in the game. Like, let's really talk about when Eminem was talking about having sex with his sister and his moms and shit like that. Like, that was some next level shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I feel as though, like, if you really are a hip-hopper and you really are into lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should know, like, you know that he's not going to actually go out and do that.
Yeah, it's all this stuff like that. Something like a comedian telling jokes.
But it's just like, you know what I'm saying, it's like with hip hop, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say shit that catch people ear, even if it's like bad publicity. I feel is good publicity because like you gotta say shit that can sometimes catch people ear. Like you can just say some basic shit. Sometimes like you know you gotta have people like catch people call like yo, what the fuck this nigga just say?
Yo.
And then you know later on then they will catch on. But like I just feel as though like that's just all goes with being an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just box yourself in. Now I'm not saying I would say I will rape a pregnant woman.
Yeah, absolutely. But was that us talking about that before? I think it was one of you, but we were you have to be unique. You can't just you have to be unique.
That's all of Outkast.
You can't really right. Because it's usually those guys who are coming out with the most random, different, unique shit that are the ones who at the end of the day, where 10 years from now, you look at them and they're way bigger than you thought there was because they knew what they had, they knew what they were going for. They weren't going to stop. Nobody was going to stop them.
That's just
like,
for real.
I can't think about how many people who had a style and it didn't go through. Or it didn't, you know, some didn't work out. They always find a way to make it work because they believe themselves in the style and they just need to get it out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Jay, you got any thoughts on this, man? You got anybody you like that's like that? Anybody who rose from the ashes that you really respect like that? Or, you know, people hate it first, but now they can't stop.
Nicki Minaj. Bro,
did people hate Nicki?
No,
people didn't hate Nicki, but
she first came up, but she got she didn't hate her, but she got like a little bit of flack. But now, you say one bad thing about Nicki, bro, the barbs you ready to pull up to your crib.
Nah, but
like,
Nicki's
like,
you gonna have the barbs by the thousands.
It don't even be that serious.
Barb's
like,
gonna find out where your mom lives.
Like, first off, my mom will whoop everybody ass, so that's number one. But nah, it's like for me and shit like that. I'm like. It's not even that serious. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, you should always like ride for, you know what I'm saying, the people that you know what I'm saying, fuck with. But at the same time, you know, Nicki, I feel like though, if somebody said something about you as an individual that you know love Nicki and shit like that, she ain't going motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, like try to whoop their ass and shit like that. Like. My thing is this: if people talk about you, you must be doing something right. You know what I'm saying?
Because if people talking about you, you're doing something right.
You know, it's a lot of people talking these days. Like,
Favorite Biggie song?
Favorite Biggie song, One More Chance to Remix.
One More Chance is coming up. Yo, I wish.
Also, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all stay tuned, you know what I'm saying, for, you know what I'm saying, Contraband
for more.
Mob.
Absolutely,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
We're actually
What's the name of that new album, man?
My solo one or the group one?
No, wait, which one's the one that's about to come out? That's your solo one.
No,
right?
yeah, my solo one, is Suburbans and Notepads, 25 songs. You know, make sure y'all just give it a try. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's your Instagram?
That _kid _NTENSE NTENSE. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we also got like, you know, our compilation, like, you know, group album called Family Business dropping like in late August too. So you know what I'm saying? Just make sure y'all stay tuned.
All right, then we'll come back in another minute or so, play you a couple of hits. We'll see what we got here on Credit the Loop Digga. This is 89.1 FM, WNYU.
First things first, I pop them. Freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get Nathan but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation. Garbage, I turn like doorknobs. Heart throb never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam knocking your Mitsubishi. Girls pee-pee when they see me. Never whore creep me in they TP. As I lay down laws like Island Coppet. Stop it, if you think they're gonna make a profit. Don't see my ones, don't see my guns. Get it? Now tell your friends Papa hit it. Then split it in two. As I flow with the Junior Mafia. I don't know what the hell's stopping ya. I'm clocking ya. Versace shade watching ya. Once you grin, I'm in, game begins. First I talk about how I dress is this and diamond necklaces, stretch Lexuses. The sex is just immaculate. From the back I get deeper and deeper. Help you reach the climax that your man can't make. Call him, tell him you be home real late and sing the break. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. Sick of that song on how it's so long. Thought he worked his until I handled my biz. There I is, major pain like Damon Wayans. Low down dirty even like his brother Keenan scheming. Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. Ask Puff Daddy. You ringing bells with bags from Chanel. Baby Benz traded in your Hyundai XL. Fully equipped CD changer with the cell. She meet me at 12. Where you at? Flipping job, playing car notes. While I'm swimming in your women like the breaststroke. Right stroke, left stroke was the best stroke. Death stroke, tongue all down the throat. Nothing left to do but send her home to you. I'm through. Can you sing the song for me, boo? I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. What? So what's it gonna be, him or me? We can cruise the world with pearls, gator boots for girls. The envy of all women, crushed linen, Cartier wristwear with diamonds in them. The finest women I love with the passion. Your man's a wimp, I get at a good thrashing. High fashion, flying into all states. Sexing me while your man... Isn't this great? Your flight leaves at 8, her flight lands at 9. My game just rewinds. Lyrically, I'm supposed to represent. I'm not only a client, I'm the player president. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know. all the ladies in the place with style and grace. Allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moye-P is where you find me. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music blasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree. When you call me Big Pop, throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Pop. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Pop. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things to make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next blunt so we can steam on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi. Smoke L's while you do me. I love it when you call me Big Pop. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Pop. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Pop. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
How you living, Biggie Smalls?
Imagine and Benzes giving ends to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck $1 and a dream. Still tote gat strapped with infrared beams. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals, money holes and clothes, all a nigga knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure, so grams I had to measure. However, living better now, coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. We could be friends. Shit, we could do this every weekend. That's right. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
I love it when you call me Big Pop. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Pop. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Pop. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Check it out. Round 4 shit for that ass. Puff Daddy, Biggie Smalls, Junior Mafia, represent baby.
Choices to make like AC at the drop. But we gon' stop? Shit, man, never my squad go broke. Your squad ought to choke. Watch your circle vanish like cigar smoke. Ain't no joke when your ones don't show. Nigga, I know, might say been there, done that like Dre. Through hard work, I earned the vault. Promise God to never look back or I turn to salt. Got nice watches, nice cars, nice bitches and rings. Guess it's safe to say a nigga like me got nice things. Can't relate to motherfuckers who ain't got no cake. When you all fucked up and can't get no break. When your fake ass friends don't help you out when you need it. Be on some real bullshit, politely tell you to beat it. Fuck that, get your own nigga, don't ask me for shit.
that's what I did. Now they all asking for hits. Nigga, it's on for the simple fact I let it be known. We still fly, but separately, cause now I chart on my own. Come on, propellers, good fellas, leave all them player haters jealous. Billboard charts should tell us they can't touch us. Why niggas bring the ruckus? Because release dates bigger than Mandela's, motherfuckers.
Some ghetto boy, living in these ghetto streets, and every day they gotta fight to stay alive. But it's just reality.
Check. These here's the dog years that motherfuckers don't share. I try to bring you life, but motherfuckers won't dare. So I travel with the barrel, with the chrome, with the lead. Cause when it's on, then it's on, the shots flown through your head. I've been rich, I've been poor, I saved and blown bread. Some say I've been here before because of the way I zone. Some said chicken zones like the falling of Rome. Reoccurring, that he thinks like that cause he's observant. Won't be known till I'm gone and niggas study my bones. Mentally been many places, but I'm Brooklyn's own. In the physical, unseen like a lost body. In fact, my thoughts don't differ much from that of God body, but it's the all shotty that got cats likening me to the mob John Gotti. Rap dudes biting me cause I got it locked like the late Bob Marley. Pardon me, y'all, the great Bob Marley. Solemnly we mourn all the rappers that's gone. Niggas that got killed in the field and all the babies born. No, they ain't fully prepared for this new world order, so I keep it ghetto like sunflower seeds and quarter waters. To walk them through it, you know, talk them through it. Know these beats is more than music whenever I talk to it. Destined for greatness and y'all knew this when I doubled the pie. Had the shorty and the girdle coming out of BWI. And I hated algebra, but I love to multiply. And I told my nigga Big I'd be multi before I die. It's gon' happen whether rapping or clapping. Have it your way, cause if that's my dough you're trapping, I'm clapping your way. Slow to ghetto.
Living in these ghetto streets, and every day they gotta fight to stay alive. It's just reality.
Damn, it feel good to see people up on it. Flip 2 keys in 2 weeks and didn't flaunt it. My brain is haunted with mean dreams. GS's with BB's on it. Supreme schemes to get richer than Richie quickly. Niggas wanna hit me if they get me. Dress my body in linen by Armani. Check it. My lyrical carjack, make your brains black. High caliber gas is all I fuck with. Now peep the rough shit in my circumference. Mad bitches with mad Lucci. Bulletproof vests under their coochie. Spitting my Uzi. Don't lose me. My trigger niggas represent. Driving dirty in J30s, getting bent. Into my hit holes, my murder mommies. I be smoking trees in Belize when they find me. While you still killing niggas with Panani. Like Connie and Cyrus up in Cyprus. Fuck your raw, you on the floor with the virus. While I just sling coke, smoke pounds and choke. Got lawyers watching lawyers so I won't go broke. Now check it. Them country niggas call me Frank White. I'm squirting off in my loft. Of course I know my shit's tight. Sunrise, open my eyes, no surprise. Got my shorty flying in with keys taped to her thighs. With all the utensils to hang my China thing. She half black, half oriental. 86, she got me rental. This situation ain't accidental. Brought from a gun, cheese, respect.
In these ghetto streets, and every day they gotta fight to stay alive. It's just reality. It's just reality. Just some ghetto boy living in these ghetto streets, and every day they gotta fight to stay alive. It's just reality.
Players, grab your if you love hip hop. Ladies, rub your lips if you love Big Papa. Gotcha. Open off the words I say because.
Check it out. Now smoke more than a little bit. What are you, an idiot? Listen to the lyrics I spit like M1s. Got mad guns up in the cabin. Cause these ain't the one for the dipping and dabbing. I make it happen. You got your caught on your soul was fire. From the Honda Passport or the MP. What if you see, then I miss you. I blow up spots like little sisters. Go on, grit your teeth. Go on, bite your nails. Took the cuticles like Murray. My killers be the most beautiful. Junior Mafia click thick like loop dancers. Playing. Honey, take a glance at the little one. Pulling over in the Land Rover, playing Big Willie style with the chauffeur. You know what I mean? Stack the green, read all between the lines. A full act up, make the maggot hard to find.
Players, grab your tip, you love hip hop. Ladies, rub your tip, you love Big Papa. Gotcha, open off the words I say because. Players, grab your tip, you love hip hop. Ladies, rub your tip, you love Big Papa. Gotcha, open off the words I say because.
How you living, Biggie Smalls?
I'm surrounded by criminals, heavy rollers, even the shiesty individuals. I'm skunking mad beating down Billy badasses, cracks and stacks and masses. If robbery's a class, but I pass it. Things get drastic. I'm burying your it's Big Papa never softening. Take it to the church, I was the preacher for the offering. Leave the fool coughing up down in his pockets like rabbit ears. Covered the wife Kleenex for the kids' tears. Versace wear, Moschino on my missus. She whipping my ride, counting my ones, thinking I'm riches. Just the way players play, all day, every day. I don't know what else to say. I've been robbing fools since running up was singing, here we go. Snatching ropes at the Roxy, homeboy. You didn't know my flow. Detrimental to your health. Usually roll for self. I have son riding shotgun. My mind's my 9, my pen's my Mac 10. My target, all you MCs who started rapping. Junior Mafia and Stilo, people know the half. Caviar for breakfast, champagne, bubble baths. Running up in pretty honeys constantly. The Smalls, baby, who you thought it was supposed to be. Players, grab your if you love hip hop. Ladies, rub your if you love Big Pop. Gotcha, open up the world, I say because. Players, grab your if you love hip hop. Ladies, rub your if you love Big Pop. Gotcha, open up the world, I say because.
I used to pack Macs and Cadillacs, now I pimp in the act. Watch my money stack. Nines in the stores, Glocks in the bags. Max and Mini Marcus getting money with the A-Raps. No question, confession. Yes, it's the lyrical. Ladies, shake your hips. Players grab your and it's proteins and minerals. Exclude subliminals. Big mamas used to gain the oil, billies and criminals. I kick the wheelie with my peeps all day. 225s roll by with the windows down halfway. DKNY, oh my, I'm jiggy. It's all about the click, Junior Mafia and Biggie. What? Fellas love the way I bust the rhyme, cause they all in line, screaming one more time. Players, grab your if you love hip hop. Ladies, rubber dub in the back of the club, straight up.
I was born, nothing is promised. My life is filled with less hope than the prophecies of Nostradamus. Omega marks the ending of predictability, birth of agility. Who will it be to test me and expose their futility? Iron like a lion from Zion, stop trying so hard. I think I smell your brain cells frying. The family's behind you if you're worthy. Philosophies developed deep in the back streets of dirty Jersey. Troops with scully hats and Timberland boots. No more break dancing for loot. Niggas hustle and shoot. In the Garden State, it grows stink weeds and criminals. Government funds are minimal.
These days, it's hard for we to find peace of mind. Between insanity and sanity, there lies a thin line. Some dwell in hotels with Jezebels, a stone age, and fall a victim to the plague. Unclean, bad dreams, a Wyclef bean, a fiend, one last kiss from my sweet serpentine. Eliminate, break, navigate to rejuvenate. Thoughts of suicide with my nickel plate. Reconciliation came from my enemy friend who said family don't bend, we stay silent to the end. Now who would think that your best friend would be your worst enemy and your enemy your best friend? Stare into the air, inspiration from the atmosphere. I think of old ghosts that ain't even here, like Alex Haley. Take notes of this biography. My family tree consists of street refugees, a ghetto land where we talk slang. Stolen cars, bang like my titty bang, bang, shebang, featherhead. We ain't selling cocaine today, so refrain and let my family reign, okay?
Just walking the streets, death could take you away. It's never guaranteed that you'll see the next day. At night, the evil armies of Shaitan don't play, so defend the family, that's the code to obey.
But if I fall asleep and death takes me away, don't be surprised, son, I wasn't put here to stay at night. The evil army of Shaitan don't play, so the family sticks together and we never betray.
Yo, 52 pickups, no cops around. 52,000 in cash, I don't want no saving points. Have the money ready, I smell something fishy. Your wife's in my custody, watch for us, won't you find a body in the seat? That's the voice of the kid, that's the kidnapper. I do my work and then I catch my ticket to Jamaica. Meet me in the alley, make sure you bring the money. This ain't the 70s, I'm far from a jack
My
turkey.
circle, it can't be broken. Open cut, don't it provoke it. Racket, promoting, token, choking on their words like smoking. Cause we soft spoken. Doesn't mean that we forgotten. Your booty smell rotten. And one day you will be gotten. See, jokers is scatterbrained. They focus is unrestrained. My army is trained. You never find us beefing in vain. Cause I seen fire and I seen rain. You claim fame while modest niggas remain. I can judge a character like Edo judge a verdict. And if you bring in threats, I give you sex if I ain't heard it. See, poppin' shit's about your attitude and how you word it. I seen the biggest niggas on the blocks get murdered, and they deserved it. But so the B said when they served it, that shit is nervous. So what's my purpose, family? We must preserve it. Your numbers retired. I hope you like the hellfires. You be screaming murder, she wrote like Shaka Demons imply.
Just walking the streets, death could take you away. It's never guaranteed that you'll see the next day. At night, the evil armies of Shaitan don't play, so defend the family, that's the code to obey.
If I should fall asleep and death take me away, don't be surprised, son, I wasn't put here to stay. At night, the evil armies of Shaitan don't play, so the family stick together and we never betray.
We used to jump rope, but now we gun hope, busting shots off of project rooftops, sending signals with the blunt smoke. Don't talk a lot if you can't hold it in lock. If you think lip sync ships, imagine 4 Glock clips. I hold a glass of Remy Martin, getting milks by the cartons, extorting the lightweights for thinking they important. The night pays in heavenly ways, ain't nothing free, guys. Acknowledging your family and step into your B-I-U-C-I. Stay on top of shit like a fly, my niggas reach. When we got beef, then jet down the South Beach. Your mouthpiece is yapping, I hear it in your rapping. My family is sick, so that bullshit can never happen.
Just walking the streets, death could take you away. It's never guaranteed that you see the next day. At night, the evil army and Shaitan don't play, so defend the family, that's the code to obey.
If I should fall asleep and death take me away, don't be surprised, son, I wasn't put here to stay. At night, the evil armies of Shaitan don't play, so the family stick together and we never betray.
Bust your whole head, kid. I swear to God, this is Shannon Bricks. I get paid to knock people out, you know what I'm saying? Yo, walk up, chill, don't even hold me. Yo, word to mother, I work, yo, chill, yo. I'm with the Fugees, what? You know what I'm saying? What?
Now this happens to be the one and only spot from the refugee crew. So you all out the refugee, eliminate drum pen in the dancehall session. Cause we don't play with sound clash. Sound boy can make back.
Any pussy dusted!
Strumming the plates with our fingers, eliminate sounds with our songs, killing a sound boy with this sound, killing a sound boy with this sound, taking sound boys' lives with this dog, killing him softly.
You
with this sound.
Yo, this makes, you know what I'm saying? You got niggas that don't like me for whatever reason. You got niggas that don't wanna see me rich. You got niggas that's mad cause I'm always with they bitch. Then you got niggas that just don't like me. You know, those PhD niggas. But you know, I pop a lot of shit, but I back it up though. See, there's a difference. A lot of niggas pop shit, and a lot of niggas don't make hits. But it's like this whole bad boy shit, we come to bring it to y'all niggas. Me, B.I., Puff, Locks, whoever, Black Rob. If you wanna dance, we dance. Come on. Now trick what, lace who? They ain't what mates do. Got a lot of girls that'll love to replace you. Say it to your face, boo, not behind your back. Niggas talk shit, we never mind that. Funny, never find that. Puff a dime sack, right hot shit. Make a nigga say rewind that. Niggas know you go against the Harlem Gigolo. Get your hoe, lick a low, make the bitch drink it though. I represent honeys with money, fly guys and gents. Ride with the tents, that be 35%. Foes hope I lay, so I look both ways. Cop says okay, my tent smoke grades, no way. Nigga leave without handing me my shit. Got plans to get my land and my six. Niggas out of town don't understand this shit. Pop champagne like I won a championship. Come on.
Playing around the world and now, yeah. And we been player hated. I don't know what, I don't know why. Why they want us faded. I don't know why they hate us. Is it our ladies? Or trying to say this?
I was a one bedroom, dreaming of $1 million. Now I'm in beach houses, cream to the ceiling. I was a gentleman living in tenements. Now I'm swimming in all the women that be tense. Went from bad boys to the crushed linen men. Now my dividends be the new Benjamins. Hoes of all complexions, I like cinnamon. Mates, you got some hoes, well nigga, send them in. What you waiting for? Let the free show begin. How they came in a truck? Nah, Puff, that's a bitch. Mercedes, come here, baby. You don't like it where it's hot and hazy, never shady. You must be crazy. It's ridiculous how you put your lips on this. Don't kiss right there, girlfriend, I'm ticklish. And I be switching V's with a wrist full of G's, nigga, please. I'm the macaroni with the cheese.
Playing around the world and now, yeah. And we been player hated. I don't know when, I don't know why. Why they want us faded. I don't know why they hate us. Is it our ladies? Yeah. Or try to say this?
Now fuck through the world. Even though I'm young, I'm making my bed to see that all ladies come. Get them all strong from the tip of my tongue. Looking places niggas wouldn't dare put their face. Before I die, hope I when they could float by. In the brand new treasure on the old child. Never my throat dry, even when I smoke fly. Eat the mommy chocha and drive a low car. We never ride far, pack 5 in the car. Save money for the drinks, I'm about to buy the bar. And everywhere I drive, I'm a star. Little kids all on the corner scream, that's my car. It was days couldn't be fly, now I'm in a TI. Coming clubs with B.I. Now a nigga VI. Rock tons of gold, enough money I fold. Roll away, you wanna roll, break 100 episodes.
Playing around the world and now, yeah. And we been player hated. I don't know when, I don't know why. Why they want us faded. I don't know why they hate us.
Why they hate us?
Is it our ladies?
Is it our ladies?
Or try to say
what? Yeah.
Baby. Playing around the world and now, yeah.
You know,
we been player hated. I don't know when, I don't know why. Why they want us faded. I don't know why they hate us. Is it our ladies?
Don't look at mine. Get yours.
Okay, after these messages, we'll be back with the Mad Rapper and his brother, the Mad Producer, after this.
Okay, just sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. We'll get you through this. Take a sip of water, deep breath. That'll do it. Welcome back. As you can see, I'm Trevin Jones, and I'm sitting here. I've been conversing with the Mad Rapper, and he's still pretty mad. But this time, he brought someone else with him, and quite frankly, he's even madder.
You got that right.
Mr. Producer, why are you so mad?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real simple for you.
Tell them niggas why you mad, son. Tell them niggas why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad, son.
I've been in for the culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't be recognizing all that loop jack shit.
Yeah, we don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't
be a producer. You know what I'm saying? And then come to find out, you know what I'm saying? My brother hit me too. The nigga trying to rap now.
Oh, that's the shit that got me mad.
Please,
that's the
Mr.
shit that got me mad.
Again.
That's the shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that feds me up.
Gentlemen,
word up, you know what I'm saying? Watching this nigga video, you know what I'm saying? They got mermaids swimming in their living rooms and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? This nigga dancing in the rain with kids climbing up mountains and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching this nigga video, the car going 20 miles an hour. Where the fuck is he going?
Please,
The nigga
Mr.
climbing
Rapper,
out the
please
fucking
refrain
car.
from the
Let me
foul
see you try
language
that
one
shit
more
on the
time,
train. You know what I'm saying? Try that shit on the fucking train. What kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Got 1,000 niggas right for. Let me write for you. So now I
come out and play.
You know we had to do a remix, right?
Niggas is mad, I get more butt than ashtrays. Fuck a fair one, I get mine the fast way. Ski mask way, nigga ransom notes. Far from handsome, but damn a nigga tote much. More guns than roses, foes is shaking in their boots. A visible bully, like the roots disappear, vamoose, you whack to me. Take them rhymes back to the factory. I see the gimmicks, the whack lyrics, the shit is depressing, pathetic. Please forget it. You're mad cause my style you're admiring. Don't be mad, UPS is hiring. You should have been a cop, fuck hip hop. With that freestyle, you're bound to get shot. Not from Houston, but I rap a lot. Pack the gat a lot. The flame's about to drop. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm just kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear.
Word up, no rap, no crap, you bore me. One to grab my dick, too lazy, hold it for me. I'm straight rap great, bust the head straight and dreads, I'm ever.
Two birds, one stone, you get geese when trees roll. They say I'm evil cause I train my ego to see gold. Casino seagulls, couldn't see these goals, please. It's the return of the Beast Coast. No cash flags, but the cheese still make teeth show. Incognito, it's how you move on the strip. What you trying to be Vito? Well, there's rules to this shit, don't get clapped. Y'all ain't real spitters, y'all lips chap. You better watch, Mr. Nice Watch, don't risk that. I got a six-pack of beer skill that I spill like that. And everybody knows that shit crap. Y'all niggas so spoken, down below choking. The type to drop the soap when you soaking in front of most men. It makes sense why you want beef with this frozen. It's nuts for you, school in the tool. A kid hold them, better shoot yourself, Plaxico. Because I'm next to go, the progressive flows from New York to New Mexico. My lyrical Spanish, what the fans is demanding. Step into my box and that's exactly what you standing. Ain't no half stepping around me. And you gotta drown the fish before you clown me. The young cop killer, I'm that ill, so Doc, will ya give me 2 shots for Tupac killer, nigga?
So searching till my flows are perfect. I ain't trying to be a slave to grow old from working. Sorry, badass, you lucky that I peeped this second. Tell them niggas keep it stepping with they beat selection. Check the melodies, it's so heavenly. That shit to get your hips to move with no 70s. Or the opium, can I bust soliloquies? Got that shit mixed and mastered, both remedies. Grab a spoonful, we stirring up a pot. And you know we gotta serve it while it's hot. I'm flowing like a volcano with dripping verses off the top. Dirty cops still swerving on the block. Looking for black kids that's spitting up acid. It's in my jeans, so don't worry what my pants is. Get with the script, it's that ignorant shit. And they bound to get sick of us quick, but I ain't sealing my lips, it's a shift. I know you feel it, man. We blowing up like a ceiling fan, dropping off jewels like killer cams, man. When it comes to kicking verses, I'm Mr. Van Damme. Crushing strawberry, it's a jam. So throw up both hands if you can. Ironic how I'm killing this shit. Until they bury me, my volume is going in depth with longevity. Stupid.
Niggas don't want war, I'm a Martian with an army of Spartans. Spawn with a knife in a missile fight. Get your intel right, your intelligence is irrelevant, but it's definite. I spit more than speech impediments. Brooklyn's the residence, the best, and it's evident. We got them niggas PE nuts like they elephants. Throw them in the truck if they hate though. We don't give a fuck as long we collect our peso. Y'all collect pesos, y'all money ain't right here. I got them girls next to the wood like they like it. I'm right shit, trying to get a bug, trying to pollinate. Steve's got that presidential shit, time to inaugurate my PE conglomerates. By the PEE on any wannabe E. Weak MC, Iramada leave them empty. Congratulate the semi-auto. Fire flames spitter like Komodo. No time for fake people, they be simming like Komora. I'm the importer in search of Theodora. My heart go. It's panic like Dora when shots blast. See, I was raised that way. I'm from a place where they raise that K like every day and every way and everywhere you go. Just ain't safe. The only thing that I can say to you is pray. Cause when niggas start equipping and throw the clip in, your blood dripping and catch you slipping under the victim, don't know what's hit them through his spinal. Just another man who defeated by survival. That's your biggest rival. in your whole life. These bars you can't handle, you better hold tight. They saying I'm the best, I'm like you're so right. Still ain't got enough shine to last the whole night, nigga.
Yo, fuck the police, nigga. Fuck every ass corrupt politician on Wall Street. PE, public enemies, assassinators, bitch. Fuck that. Fuck everything, son. Fuck government. Fuck listening and shit.
Motherfucking energy, dickheads. It's like 6 million ways to die, my nigga, choose one. Doomsday coming, start investing in a few guns. New gats, booby traps, and bazooka straps. Better play your cards right, no booster packs. Everybody claim they used to rap, but these ain't even punchlines no more. I'm abusing tracks, leaving instrumentals blue and black. I'm in Marty McFly mode, so tell them that the future's back. Riding on hoverboards, wiping out motherboards. Stop spitting fire cause my motherfucking lung is scorched. King Arthur when he swung his sword, or King Arthur, I ain't even use a pen in like a month before. I had a hard time writing lyrics, now I'm way overheads. Science fiction, you can try and get it. I've been the flyest with it. With a mind to find of interest for your finest interests. They say hard work pays off. Well, to the base guard, don't quit his day job. Cause PE's about to take off with protons and electrons. Homie, that's an A-bomb. Fucking ridiculous. Finger to the president, screaming fuck censorship. If Obama got that president election, and them PE boys about to make an intervention. Fuck what I once said, I want the bloodshed. Cause nowadays for respect you gotta pump lead. I guess Columbine was listening to Shaka Khan, and Pokemon wasn't getting recognized at Comic-Con. It's like we've been content with losing, and half our students falling victim to the institution. Jobs are scarce since the scientific revolution, and little kids are shooting Uzis cause it's given to them. Little weapon, code name Smith & Wesson, and you'll be quick to catch a bullet like an interception. If your man's trying to disrespect it, send a message and it's over in a millisecond.
I love my life, I love my wife, but bad times prevail and overwhelm me. I'm living in hell, but living wealthy, and know these hoes love me. Because I'm a star, I can't even cop a drink at the bar. Give me some bottles of that Remy Martine, let's get the party cracking right here. Fuck VIP, knowing my baby loves me. Home with tears in her eyes, and when I get overwhelmed me, I'm living in hell, but living wealthy, and know these hoes love me.
We cry together, so I cry, you cry, we cry together.
I love my life, I love my wife, but bad times prevail and overwhelm me. I'm living in hell, but living wealthy, and know these hoes love me. Because I'm a star, I can't even cop a drink at the bar. Give me some bottles of that Remy Martine, let's get the party cracking right here. Fuck VIP, knowing my baby loves me. Home with tears in her eyes, and when I get in, I heard her more by telling her lies. She ain't surprised at me, she's just surprised that we been together for this long, and I can be the one to mistreat her. Thought it lasts forever, cause if I cry, you cry, we cry together.
When I cry, you cry, we cry together, baby. Say I cry, we cry together. I cry, you cry, we cry together. Say I cry, you cry, we cry together.
From what I recall, we was little niggas, cutting, school getting high with the hottest bitches, living life so free that we ain't fearing the ills of the world. Then the heat of drug dealing, you and I that made it killing, and stuck together in this land of forbidden treasure. Love is the only evil seed that can sever a tie this close. Not the love between us, but your love for the dough. UNOT started making MONEY. Why? All my good niggas gotta die. Wish it could last forever. I wish Chef was pleasure, cause when you died, I cried. We cried together.
When I cry, You cry. We cry. Said I cry. You cry. We cry. Together. You cry. Together. Said I cry. You cry. We cry. Together.
Wash away your tears, my love. You ain't got to cry no more.
No
more. I put it on everything that I love.
Baby.
My pain is my love.
Pain is
I
love.
want this world to smile for me. Don't shed a tear, cause the nigga died happily. My mama warned me life was a motherfucker, but I ignored the warning and kept on hustling. And every night she just look at me with tears in her eyes, and they be saying shit like I don't want my baby to die. Brought so much pain to a life, I gotta make it better. Cause when Ma cried, I cried. We cried together.
You cry, and we cry, yeah. We cry together. We cry, yeah. Said I cry, you cry, we cry together. You cried and I cried and we cried. When he cries, I cry together, together. When I cry, you cry, we'll cry together, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 baby. Cause when Jah cries, Mo cries, we'll cry together. If he cries, I'll cry, we'll cry together. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh,
Who the hell are you?
A remnant of a time long past. Genetically engineered to be superior so as to lead others to peace in a world at war. But we were condemned as criminals, forced into exile. For centuries we slept, hoping when we awoke things would be different. My name is Carl.
Yeah, and call me Marcus Aurelius Garvey. You and I, it was a way to assimilate. I'ma disseminate every single intention you put in the verse, and the word of the flow is the form of definitive adoration. What the fuck do you mean? A beautiful mind, and I am the product of Malcolm and Martin's collaborative dream. Perpetual king, so within the time that we live in, I'm giving you lyrics I deem a cynical scene. You niggas are working for cream. I pick up the pen and I scheme. The biggest of critics are quicker to pick it apart. Defining the man and the pen of the parts. I'm playing the rhythm, they calling it art. Committed a murder, the verdict is dark. I start by giving you emphasis. Guarantee you remember this. Memorizing the cadence, I penetrate with camaraderie. Constantly contemplating my theories of physiology. Follow me as I estimate. Humorously, I escalate and execute astutely with the flus. I pray that you never confuse it. Making it for your amusement to realize they're giving ridiculous lines. I'm speaking the truth, presented to you. I said that we keeping it cool. These niggas refusing to lose. I give an opinion and picking a radical view. I choose to be insane, and my brain is an algorithm, an astronomical fortress, conversing but not conforming. Cause cowards cower for hours, devoured by this performance. You dormant and I'm euphoric. You give the rhythm and force it. The source of the simultaneous infiltrate with endorphins. My style is highly caloric. The status quo was a flow. I defeated them with tenacity. My vocabulary is at a maximum capacity. General relativity, revolutionizing the way you understanding gravity. A wrapping of the fabric of space and time. I'm Einstein, giving the people a formula. The dopest of niggas is warning y'all. I said it in focus, you better believe it. The way that I'm rhyming and barely breathing. I'm minding my business, a murder, the beating, the point that I'm working to make is that people debating. I guarantee I'ma create the sickest of sentences you can relate. And I will not do it, they hit it, I'm crazy. So I never rest in control of my fate. They're telling you everything that you wanted to hear whenever they run in your face. The second you turn, the quicker they burn. And I've been awake as I already learned. I'm taking my time, perfecting the craft and getting my way to the
give you the wrath of kind. Is the consequence. All of your lyrics contradict. They lack a certain presence and effervescence of prominence. The K is for the knowledge that I am constantly seeking. The A's are put in the middle as I'm attempting to allocate. The N is for the nonsense that the public will entertain. As I explain, my name's an acronym. Lyrical acrobat. It's knowledge above all nonsense. Can you imagine that? I'm moving the hustle and busting my ass while giving the rhythm you live in the past. A part of the pen and the pen of the book. A piece of the pop of the people to eat. We giving a beautiful feast, a literal beast until every thought is obese. Food for the minds of the foolish. Many a minuscule men try to suppress what I attest with a pen. When will it end? My lines are actually accurate. Never asking. I put iodine inside my apparatus. I'm extracting the sweetest and the malevolence necessary for relevance. An innovative poet asphyxiated his relatives. Sedatives in my system while singing, swinging the razor blade. Sad to say that I'm somber, so someone tell me they say the date to synthesize the sound. So it's similar to a symphony orchestrated and capable to strangulate you with vapor. I said that I'm giving you elegance, but never defining the elements. I'm telling a story and forming a tale, away for the people to really prevail. The problem is all the irrelevant rap that you buying everything you were sold. I'm wondering sitting inside of my room and I pray for my soul to prepare for the doom. Assume that I would glorify violence and plenty ignorance, subliminal messages inside of all of the images. I'm a reclusive author that's very strict with tradition. I'm speaking of isolation while giving you my rendition. Was ridiculed as a child and my pain I put in the chalice with silence. The flow dyslexic and very mentally challenged, allowing these motherfuckers to degrade me with degrees. But my decree is I can see that I'll probably never be free. I'm afflicted by insecurities, currently contemplating. I've cultivated catastrophes by living alone and being depressed, but then created a masterpiece. Exactly, I'm actually asking for attrition. Effectively, your submissive deficiencies in your vision. Your mind inside of a prison, prolific whenever spinning, accelerated the rhythm. I've written, forming a simile, so my signature resonates. Assembling a pseudonym, reprimanding a saboteur, salivating for sabotage, getting sense of the sinister, delivering this dope to the Pope and the poor minister. Principles of the precipice, people pushing the passion, perplexity of the purpose. So pardon passive aggression, premeditated perdition. The pummel punish a pundit. My punch is harder than pumice. I contradict with some politicians and statisticians. A prescription that came from two physicians, playing my position. In my mind, I seem to find a paradise inside the privacy. The paradigm, particular policy of your piracy, depositing the power to possibly be considered great. Disintegrate then dissipate. We gotta keep it honest. I can't deceive with naivete. Trying to enter the fortress by formulating the gorgeous. They forge a force in the source in the hopes of finding the fortune. I've written this rigor mortis. You mortified and I'm morphing, absorbing the smorgasbord for the sport. The sword with a connoisseur, a commodore, accommodating reconnaissance. Complicated the case of the kid that was killing it with calligraphy. A legendary figure, resemblance of a relic. I'm doing the most and I'm setting the pace. A picture of painted a person of pain. We keeping it real and you never contain, but there is a room for your hatred. Never complains. If flow is a jazz and showing you everything that I face. And what am I making? Never mistaken. Some of the innocent lyrics and ages. I suffocate like corsets. Can't control when I tortured. Of course it was of importance. I pointed out and I pour it. Deplorable as an asterisk. Concentrate with concordance. Exuding the excellence of an existential extortionist. I pray that you enjoy what I created for you. And this concludes the feature presentation concepts 2. I'm through. La, ha, knowledge, bitch. In orbit too, don't forget that. Don't forget that. Ha.
My baby girl a message saying I won't be coming home. I'd rather be alone. She doesn't fully understand me, 'cause I'd rather leave than to cheat. If she give me some time, I can be the man she needs. But there's a lot of lust inside of me, and we've been together since our teenage years. I really don't mean hurt her, but I need some time to be alone. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying her heart to me. How could you let this be? I just need time to see where I wanna be, where I wanna be. I don't mean to hurt you, baby. Oh, no, no. Never did I imagine that you would play a major part in a decision that's so hard. Do I leave? Do I stay? Do I go? Well, think about my life and what matters to me the most. Girl, the love that we share is real, but in time your heart will heal. I'm not saying I'm gone, but I have to find what life is like without you. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying her heart to me. How could you let this be? I just need time to see where I wanna be, where I wanna be. Sweet little dee-dee-dee-dee, I don't mean to hurt you, baby. Say when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying her heart to me. How could you let this be? And I just need time to see where I wanna be. Say when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying her heart to me. How could you let this be? And I just need time to see where I wanna be. Say when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. And she's crying her heart to me. How could you let this be? And I just need time to see where I wanna be, where I wanna be. I'm sorry, baby. But do you mind if I take this seat right here? Cause you're sitting alone. If you're sipping on Chris, girl, I'm buying, yeah. And if you got a nigga, don't lie, ain't got the front for me. I'ma give you these digits that you can call. You can hit me on my cell if I'm not home. Are you down to swing in it with me? Or could you be blinded by all this ice you see? I'm willing to give you all this love I got. But no relationships involved. Gotta keep it strictly physical. All the love, waiting just for you. So don't pass it up, 'cause you regret it. Say what, yeah, to get from you. Girl, you gotta be the one, girl, you gotta be the one, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I don't mind making house calls if you wanna go blow for blow. Girl, whatever you're down for, I'm trying. It won't hurt him if you don't know. That's how it's got to be. I understand you got a nigga that lives at home, but I wanna be that cat that makes you moan. See, are you down to swing in that with me? Or could you be blinded by all this ice you see? I'm willing to give you all this love I got. No relationships involved. Gotta keep it strictly physical. All your love, waiting just for you. Ooh, yeah. Pass it up, 'cause you regret it. Now say where. been waiting to hear from you. And now you're gonna be the one. You're gonna be the one. Oh yeah, yeah. I've been patiently waiting. 'Cause there's so many things we can do, so many things we can share, but with no strings attached. You like that? You're gonna be the one, yeah. All this love, are you gonna be the one to get it? 'Cause you regret it. Can I say it again? All this love, are you gonna be the one to get it? 'Cause you gonna be the one.
FM. New York.
I was just seeing on Mutuals.
Yeah.
Zahir is cool. He was in my dorm in Founders.
No, just hitting it for the last. Get a little something. Oh, there's so much on right now. There we go. Let me get that working. Perfect. Take off the mixer. There we go. All right. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm here with my beautiful guest today for the end of Credit the Loop Digga, WNYU 89.1 FM. I'm your boy, the Mix Master. Yeah. 89.1 FM. So gentlemen, what's up?
End of the night.
What's up? It's the end of the night.
I'm just
what are your thoughts?
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like music, how do I say it? I feel as though, you know what I'm saying, just like the state of music, like labels and shit like that, like they don't really care for their artists the way, you know what I'm saying, like other, like, you know what I'm saying, labels did, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, you know what I'm saying, investing in your artist and actually trying to promote your artist, I feel like though labels are their biggest, how do you say it? Labels are their biggest failure because I'm gonna break it down for you.
Yeah, because it was a business.
Nah, but it's not even about business, right? Let's just say, I'm a record company, right? And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I give you $1 million advance to sign to me for like 2-3 albums, right? So, word, you know what I'm saying? I give you that $1 million advance or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You sign to me or whatever. But the agreement of me giving you that much money is that when you start selling records and you start, you know what I'm saying, touring or doing whatever, that, you know, the label will get reimbursed for studio time, touring expenses, etc. Now, on the artist side, it's way hard, like, being an artist because it's a lot of interviews, it's a lot of promo touring, it's a lot of world touring, it's a lot of
energy
shoots, shooting videos back to back. Like, you gotta literally have the freaking energy of a crackhead if you, like, really, you know what I'm saying, gotta be an artist.
You gotta be in this city this time, this city that time. Tours will kill you.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean? No privacy a lot of the time.
So here's the thing, right? As an artist, you know what I'm saying, like, the artists, they do their fucking best, you know what I'm saying? Like, the artists, you know what I'm saying, they, how do you say it? They basically work hard, but see, the thing about it is the label, you know, you want to get reimbursed, but y'all just want to put out an album without promoting it and giving it the proper push it deserves. And don't get me wrong, I get that every, you know what I'm saying, label has, no, like with pushing an artist is risk because who's to say that album flops? But 9 times out of 10 in this generation, if you're really like a label that, you know, was well known with the best artists and you push, you know what I'm saying, like that art, like you push your artist and you invest in shit like that, you could make a fucking shitty ass album go platinum. Why you think so many artists is going platinum now?
Yeah, and getting them placed. Yeah, I just heard that for Drake's new album. It was like, yo, he smashed the numbers for a dance music album on Apple Music, and it's like, bro, It's all it is. These stream farms, you know, the number they manipulating the numbers, like
and you know it's all payola because you could go to like, you know what I'm saying. If like let's just say, you know what I'm saying, I'm Republic Records and Universal, you know what I'm saying, right? I could pay a freaking radio DJ $500,000 to spin 3 singles off your album, and yo, bro, like you already set up for your album to do numbers, especially if, you know what I'm saying, you're at a level with Drake or, you know what I'm saying, Lil Baby and stuff. And don't get me wrong, they're very talented, you know what I'm saying, artists, but also, you know what I'm saying, to make an artist go platinum, it's a lot of money and it's a lot of sacrificing. But I feel as though artists like back in the days when you were signed to a label, not only did, you know what I'm saying, they push you and they, you know, try to push you, but it's like also, it's all about artist development. Like, you know, labels don't have no artist development and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they don't have, like, no, with singers, you know what I'm saying? They don't have no freaking vocal camp and stuff like that. They just want to freaking put auto-tune on it. You know what I'm saying? With, like, labels, they don't want to tell artists like the actual truth that your fucking music is trash and you need to get your ass back in the studio and knock out this song and do it the right way and meet by this deadline. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to tell artists that they're too nice, but then when they put this shit out and shit like that, they don't want to push it. My thing is this, you know, who's to say, my nigga, that you don't give an album the proper push it deserves? Like, if you ever sit back and think, yo, what the fuck would have happened if Rockefeller or Def Jam didn't push Kanye and, you know, the College Dropout would have been a flop? That's a fucking genius-ass album, but, you know what I'm saying?
and they would put...
Yeah, and there
they
are
push back OD on it.
and there are many instances where there's artists that make banging ass albums. I've heard more artists that they should be platinum selling artists, but labels don't want to push them, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because it's like, I have a friend that's actually signed to Atlantic, right? And she's talented. I'm talking about, she writes her own music. She produces, she makes all her own beats.
Does the whole thing.
She has an album, she has not used not one outside producer except for her own. She mixes her shit. You know what I'm saying? She knows how to direct, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I feel as though you got an artist where, I feel as though I'd rather push an artist like that than push an artist like, you know what I'm saying, Lizzo or Cardi B. Not saying that, you know, they ain't talented, but it's like, you know, with them, you actually have to put a lot of money behind them. If I'm pushing an artist that, you know, produces their own shit, you know what I'm saying, like writes their own shit, I ain't got a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, spend all this money on a big ass studio and big ass budgets and shit. They know how to direct their own videos, and you know what I'm saying, they know how to engineer and do all that, and they have their own setup at home. You know what I'm saying? You're saving money, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, you could take all the, like at least that $2 million that you need to push your album and make it do numbers, you know what I'm saying?
And make it do crazy, because if you got something good, that's never going to be a problem. It's really just about being able to not get persuaded with all these numbers and the fame and whatnot.
And that's
you know what I mean?
Too, it's like, you know, they don't give a fuck about the artist. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way, like I said, I'm signing an artist for $1 million and not seeing $1 million back and stuff like that. If I'm gonna if I'm gonna give you $1 million deal, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be doing all the shit, best to believe when I promote your album and I market your album and stuff like that, I'm not marketing it for you. No, I'm marketing it because I need to see, you know what I'm saying, all that money that I spent.
But do you think that like you know, I feel like we keep hearing about this, but is this still, like, how is this still happening with people?
Labels are definitely losing power.
I was gonna say, they're definitely getting out of here.
Nowadays, if you have a laptop, you have a phone. Steve Lacy was recording into GarageBand on his iPhone.
Yeah,
you can make hit, bro. He produced on crazy, Damn, man. Like this, a Pulitzer Award-winning album.
Yo, and I remember
GarageBand production is nuts. Like, labels don't have the power that they used to have.
And I also feel as though, you know, it's a lot of the artists. I'm gonna let you go. My bad, bro. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, artists that are putting labels out of business because nowadays, you know what I'm saying, we seen, like, we done heard about the stories from the 90s with the fucking, you know what I'm saying, badass practices with the TLC and the Tony Braxtons and, you know, the Craig Macks and the Maces and, you know, the whole Bad Boy saga. Mm-hmm. So it's like now, you know what I'm saying, with us, you know what I'm saying, in this generation, you know, we're not going to sign to a big-ass label. What we going to do, we going to start our own label, build it from the ground up, and then, you know what I'm saying, if we feel like it's on a joint venture deal with a label and stuff like that, where, you know, they get 20 and we get 80, but, you know what I'm saying, like, you got more independent artists out here that's like, fuck you, I don't need you. and stuff like that.
I feel like the main use of labels these days is kind of like I guess the advertisements. They have the plugs of all the radio shows.
Yeah, they've got all the connects.
And they also have the connects to. This is a big thing too that I didn't think about till recently, but directors and photographers for like music videos and promo and stuff. That's difficult to find if you're just like.
So I was gonna say like with all this like new like TikTok, for example, like people's attention spans are fucked now. Like you were saying, like these great artists, these great albums, they're putting them out, but without that extra, like you could have the best music ever, but if you don't have the best music videos or the best art, like there's no longevity in your art. Like,
but that's the thing too. You still have artists that still make great freaking music videos, make great albums. The albums are not too long. It's like 10, 11 songs. But it's let me tell you something. Behind you,
check the top on.
Let me tell you something. You could be the most talented artist. Wait, what the?
No, it's good. I guess just everything in this goddamn studio breaking the fuck down, man.
I feel as though like this, you could be the most talented artist, you could be as talented as Michael Jackson, but there always has to be a person behind the scenes that's working and marketing to, make sure that your music is getting put out, There always has to be a, L.A. Reid or Clive Davis or, like a Craig Cowman, a Sylvia Rome. Not saying, don't get me wrong, those are some very fucked up people, like they've done shit to
They've fucked over, fucked over tons of artists, but you I get what you're saying.
But I'm talking about as far as like, marketing an artist and putting them out and making sure that their album does what the label expectations and their expectations do. That's dope. I think like there always has to be somebody behind the scene that's going the extra mile. I feel as though as artists we go the extra mile. You feel what I'm saying? Like we literally have sleepless nights in the studio. Sometimes, my nigga, we fucking, sleep on the fucking couch. Like, I know my homeboy, like, who, when he go into the studio, my nigga, he bring a freaking wash rag, a toothpaste, a toothbrush, my nigga, and just a change of clothes, because that's how dedicated he is. But it's like, if you're on a label and, they ain't really, giving you that, much push that you deserve, and it's not giving you power, then you ain't gonna really go but so far.
It's like what you were saying earlier, like the 200.
Grab the mic. Grab the mic.
Like what you were saying earlier, like that 200K like minimum to even like pierce through like the cloud of millions of artists that being out to even get on the radio. Like that's what we were saying earlier. It's crazy. Like,
now, if the music connects, though, that's the most important thing. If it connects,
the message.
Connects.
That's how I feel about it.
Not even the message. It's just like some songs, just like it can be as good as it is, but like it's just not the time for it. Like everything isn't said. Like Lizzo, that Truth Hurts song, wasn't that like a few years old? I think I feel like Look at Me, like the X song, that was like a few years old as well, and then it finally just caught
out of nowhere.
Well, that's actually interesting. He's like Smino, right? Like he had fucking. I saw this interview saying, or Monty Booker his stream like wrote Smino has 2 albums that he didn't release because it wasn't like he didn't feel like it was the times, it wasn't right for him to release it then, especially what was going on in the country at the time. It's like how he seriously takes it. I really admire it. It's like he had an album for that time, it wasn't right, he scrapped it, he did a whole nother album. He's on his 3rd album now without even releasing any of them, which is crazy.
You have to do, like, let me tell you something, just because like a label gives you a deadline doesn't mean that you have to rush. You understand what I'm saying?
Bro, you got to hit the mic.
Just because a label is giving you a deadline don't mean you have to rush. You understand what I'm saying? Because guess what? It may hurt them to, push back, your album, but also on top of that, it's gonna hurt you when, you put out a rush album and it doesn't do what you expect it to do. I just feel as though people need to stop rushing and actually take time. I done took 2 fucking years to do my album, and that shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, there was so many fucking songs. Like, I recorded, like, literally over 150, songs.
Oh, and also, real quick, if there's anything that we need to take away from this whole night that we have, take your time with your art. Like, take your time.
Be authentic at the same time.
Be authentic.
Don't go like with somebody else's wave or crowd and stuff like that, or don't think, because this is what's happening and this is what's selling records on other artists, that's gonna work for me. Because let me tell you something, you may not be selling records like those other artists, but one thing as an artist nobody can take away is your sound. You understand what I'm saying? And your authenticness. You understand what I'm saying? Be authentic, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? And don't try to be a part of somebody else's crowd. Always make your own crowd and make your own way and make your own sound. Feel what I'm saying?
It's the artists that are themselves that lost. Like, if you really look at it, like, some people it's off of popularity, but for the most part, if you don't have like your own sound or whatever, you're like, how many artists do you think we've seen come and go in like the last 10 years?